Okay, everybody. Good evening, good night, good morning, whatever. So I am a bit late, so let me try and announce to everyone about my stream is going live. So since I know, since I announced on X, mine's I'm gonna go on Miss Key and Truth Social because I usually do a lot on my podcasts. So it's gonna take a while. So it's gonna take a while. I might need to get some people in the chats because I know the Council of The Ravine always be open for everyone, and I can't do the podcast alone myself a lot. Just gonna go through my profile. Uh, there's no way to re-quote this. Oh well. Gonna go on Game Library. Maybe that could re-quote it. I don't think so. Going the truth again. Since I can't re-quote on Mastodon. So let me. Okay, I'm just still waiting for more people to show up on my stream, so let's go check on Getter, because I usually don't post anything on Getter very much. So here we go. Okay, everything's okay. So let me unpin this, and I'm gonna see if my VTuber Studio works. Then I'm gonna get, because I'm usually do a lot of things before I get ready, so oh, Wukong's $60, but I don't have too much money for that. It's Indiana Jones. Nah, man, I owe some people money during this weekend, so I had to be aware about that because I want to play Wukong, but I want to play Indiana Jones, but I don't have that much money. Even though I want to go to Anime NYC this weekend, but same deal, no, not much, no mucho dinero at the time. So let's see if it works. Because I'm making sure if my VTuber model works in this. Just give me one moment. Gonna go to webcam. On. Alright. Let's try this. If the VTuber Studio works on this. Settings. Gotta go to. I think it's not working. It should supposed to work. Let's try to test this out. Oh! Haha! It worked! Yeah. It actually worked, guys. It did actually work. And I figured out how to use it. So, we're gonna go on topic on hand about what's inside the food, whatever, since we had a lot of topics we'll be discussing, guys. So, as much as I'm getting some guests over, well, we're gonna show about my schedule again as usual, because since this weekend it's supposed to be anime NYC weekend, but I know most of you gonna be in anime NYC. And I would go this Sunday, but not sure if I have the energy and money to go. But because me working on the weekend is kind of like a bit of a hassle for me. Which if I work on a Saturday, I won't have enough energy to go outside on Sunday. If you understand why. So I'm gonna show my weekend, my current schedule. So on Sunday, I'm gonna do a surprise stream if nothing's going on. So give me one moment. And I'm gonna show you the surprise up on my schedule. So yeah, Sunday's gonna be a surprise stream, like a random stream if it happens. Saturday, I am gonna say this, that I am gonna be either upload a video or be offline as usual, but and I know I am busy with with our favorite scientist over here. You see who grabbed me behind? Well, her birthday's coming up next week, yo. So I might not gonna be doing very much this week, so you'll see what happens. Maybe I might be streaming like a visual novel. So if anything goes besides visual novel goes, we'll see what happens. So Sunday's gonna be a random stream, which you get the point. If anything, will it be? It could be going back playing more Power World as usual on my gaming channel, or possibly I might gonna do a bit of a, let's say, basically another Zatsu, or doing a visual novel stream, or interview, maybe, who knows? So we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna get more people in. Oh, Nep is here. If he's online, maybe, yeah. He'll go in and also... Let me try to get anyone else going in. So I hope Nep is coming in. He might get surprised about this since my VTuber model works on StreamYard now. So you get the point now. Let's see. I'm just gonna see. since I'm trying to invite some people in, so from the other, I'm gonna copy text on Discord and remind people that, yeah, I'm streaming now. So it only sucks that there's 10 viewers here, so I want to get, since I usually do a lot of yapping, to let people come over. And besides, I have work tomorrow, but at the same time, I'm getting my bike finally repaired, guys. So, I don't get why some people, I want to try to test the waters if it works this today, Friday. So, I get what's going on. So, it's gonna give me a while when I get more viewers in. And also, I know it's a lot of things goes on. And I know Hell Devil X is gonna take a break for a couple of days, which I get the point. So I'm trying to get as much viewers as I can. And is anybody here? I just want to get some people online. Since it's gonna be basically gotta get our topic started very soon, so give me a moment. Because I don't like to be. Oh, someone's there. Hey, Neater Sword Studio, what's up? How's your day going, man? Since I'm trying to do a little bit of yapping before stream starts, I'm trying to get, nothing much going on here. So since, I'm trying to get as much people joining the chat, if you want to join in, well, do you have a Discord or anything? Because if you are, you could, if you're in one of my friends' Discord servers, well, yeah. I'm doing okay so far. But, I'm being proud that tomorrow I'm getting my bike fixed. For real. Because the chain got broke for a while because of this. Okay, you could tag me in if you want to join in. So, I'll send you the link, and we could chat here. Since we will be talking about certain topics here. Since this is basically we're talking about what goes on. So, or you could DM me. That's the only thing, Either way. Which server are you in, Neater? Trying to find you now. Oh, alright. I'll look it up right now. And I'll send you the link if you want to join in to talk. Let's see. Neater. Yep, it is. It is hot as hell. Just let me go through the chats. I know I told you how. Yeah, man. Yep, you're in the server. And yep, it is a good hot take, to be honest. Just let me get you in. Just give me one moment. Try to find you. And I do agree, yes, it is, man. I do agree, man. I do. But sometimes I get a little weird, crazy. But I'm trying to get as much people in the discussion right now. About what's in the food and all this stuff. Since this is a bit of a stream I'm doing because how it relates to let's say. Like some people never tried American food, and the only thing is they end up having like some weird effects going on. So let me see which one are you in help. Okay, there you are. I'll link you in. You could join in the chat, man. I sent you a DM. So you could join in the discussion. Maybe we'll talk about certain foods here. Oh, and thank you for the friend request, which I appreciate, man. So, okay, Nep is here. Sup, Nep?
Not that much.
Yeah, so we're trying to invite some more people in. Have a good discussion about what's in the food. From the last podcast.
Let me guess, Michael Placid, isn't it?
Not just only Michael Placid and all this stuff. Oh, here he is right now. What's up?
Hello.
Yeah. So we're all here to discuss about the foods, right?
All
What's
right.
inside of it. So, yeah, since as you know the whole situation that we've been talking about foods lately, what's here. So let me try to show you. There's a video clip that the certain VTuber we know of, kind of taste American coffee and say what's in the food. Just let me pause the music for a sec.
Wait, are we talking about Mr. Anime?
No.
Oh,
This is a
thank you.
topic. Yeah, because we're not talking about him because this is like a different topic.
I really want to roast him so bad.
Yeah, but look, it's better to give this guy a break or whatever, because I don't want to bother him. We don't want to bother him.
All right.
So,
I mean,
so,
we have him in the I mean, we could do it on the sub, but not in stream though.
yeah, it's true.
Definitely. We should make
At the moment.
Yeah.
We should one day make a stream when Fire comes back to just absolutely annihilate this dude.
Well, it's better not to do this. Like, I'm just saying this. We're all here together, but to be honest, look, I'll just let them be as it is. So we're gonna continue what we're discussing about, what's in food. Here's a clip.
Also, this was really tasty. This was one of the best breakfasts I've had. I wish I could have this every day for brunch. However, there is one problem. Even though America has sugar in every single item, why is your coffee so shit? What the f? Why does your coffee taste so much like I was so severely disappointed. Even on the plane, they asked me if I wanted coffee, and I was like, yeah, can I have a coffee? 1 sugar, 1 cream. That sugar and that cream did nothing. Nothing. It tasted like ass. And I've tasted better ass. I haven't. I'm sorry. That sounded good in that sentence. I'm really sorry. I will never say that again. Before canceled again.
Yeah, we're talking about. This is one of the reasons talking about why food has so much sugar and the coffee.
And oh my goodness gracious, I 100% agree with her. You like
I don't
Five-
really know, to be honest. I mean, the
Like-
whole microplastics, I can agree, but the whole sugar
Yeah.
part, like, who really
Yeah.
gives a shit?
I agree with her on the coffee thing.
Yeah,
You literally need to add like what, a cup of sugar in order to actually have the coffee taste good.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
an asshole here, but I feel like a lot of people over-exaggerate the amount of coffee, the amount of sugar.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah, in the United States, it's like, oh my god, United States has all these issues, but I'm like, I'm looking at these same people complaining about United States. I'm like, looking at them like, oh, I'm sorry, what's so great about your country? What makes your country so great?
Yeah,
Sugar.
sugar. And then to be honest, there's items that has like contained with sugar a lot lately because I tell ya, these people who are from Europe, I could say one thing, or any other country. Here's one thing for sure: when they go to America, they taste the food. They do those type of streams that bring their American snacks over, and guess what? They feel the effects of it.
Oh my.
Yeah, I tell ya. It's like there's like different stuff than in the ingredients we know and we don't know, to be honest. I'm just saying.
United States is a little bit. The United States has been a punching bag when it comes to food.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, but at the same time, I mean, other countries have punch bags for like going on about America. It's like, I'm like looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like looking at them at the end of the day. It's like, yeah, we have a lot of issues, but I'm like, what makes your country so better?
Yeah, that's the thing. And
Well, probably have some guns. No
Yeah.
guns.
At least we can protect ourselves beyond just using knives and.
yeah, that's the good
Well,
thing, of
those
course.
aren't targets.
Yeah. And honestly, like there are some foods like remember the Impossible Whopper?
Oh, the veggie burger.
Also,
Yeah.
hot take. Burger King and Wendy's is literally the best.
Yeah.
Checkers to me is the best to me, but
Yeah.
Like, if you want
But to
burger,
be
go to
on-
Burger King. Or
Yeah.
Five Guys.
Five Guys is
Or
kind of
heck, even
good, to be
Fat
honest.
Burger. Fat Burger.
Fat Burger. Never heard of that.
You should probably go there. They have amazing burgers.
Yeah. So as much as I say about, like with all the food going on, like how they screwed them over. Just I'm gonna look for the other videos, so let me try to look for any of the videos where they did the taste tests with American food. Just give me one moment. Yep. Oh yeah, there's a big video. Just give me one moment.
Okay.
Just hold on, let me try to resize it. I don't know how I do this. Okay, theater mode. And I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, there's from a person who did clip the VTuber situation, Just I think the coffee part was in the video, so just give me one moment.
VTuber.
So let's go to pretend. Go share screen. I'm gonna. Here we go.
All of it. And that will. This chemicals did you put in this?
Is so much MSG.
Wait,
Good. It's of the free. Look at
let me try this. Let's go to the start.
this was
There
the
we go.
first thing I eat in the land of the free. Look at it. And then I was so good. It's a simple burger. But why was it so good? What chemicals did you put in this?
It's so much
Why are
MSG.
you so damn annoying?
White powder.
This was like an experience. Again, I couldn't eat all of it. And that will actually be a constant with all of my food in America.
And yeah, what do you think about that part?
Well, I don't know.
She's pretty annoying, to be honest, but
How
other
about
than
the
that,
food?
other than the part that, I mean, we have a lot of stuff, but I'm like, at this point, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but what chemicals?
I mean, she talked well about it. That's good.
Yeah, let's continue on.
All your portions are so big. I couldn't eat them all the way to the end, and I was sobbing because I swear to God, I wanted to. I want to finish it, but I can't because
Yeah.
it's just too much. It's because there's a big leftover culture here, so you're supposed to eat it later. I understand.
Yep, that is true. Leftover
okay.
culture. Yeah.
And
But
you
to
can
be
always
honest,
and you can always eat tomorrow, so
yeah, or later.
Yeah.
or later.
Yeah, I don't see that's a big deal, to be honest. It's like she's freaking the fuck out with nothing and complaining about
She's freaking
nothing.
you.
And I'm like looking
Yeah.
like, oh my god, just stop being a big baby about it.
Yeah,
I
Eat
like
it
her.
later.
I think it's funny though.
it's
I
true.
just find it annoying though.
Yeah.
I find it funny, to be honest.
But like,
uh,
it's not gonna be as good when you come back home because then it's cold and the
You can always heat
microwave
it
will
up.
never do it justice.
Oh.
Like you're supposed to share it. The burger. we would share burgers together. We bite in the same place like an indirect kiss. Mwah. And then on the day afterwards, I got to try the American breakfast.
Yeah, about the In-N-Out burger situation. Yeah, she's right about one thing about the food won't be days good unless you microwave it or somehow. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And you
Right.
know, I'm just gonna find other videos related to food. Just let me skip to that part. I know I saw the breakfast part already. So, and yeah, the coffee part. Let's see. I'm looking. Yeah, since here we go.
Listen, I drank several coffees and I tried multiple coffees, okay? I even tried the iced coffees, okay? Iced coffees were kind of nice because they were iced and because they had other syrups in them. But why doesn't your coffee come in default with sugar when every other drink does? Why is coffee where you draw the line? What's wrong with you? Like, really?
What do you think about that? The coffee situation.
As someone who don't really drink coffee as often, I don't really care, to be honest.
Yeah.
I drink coffee, but I used to drink a lot of coffee, but not anymore. And even then, I
Yeah.
just put like a bunch of sugar and creamer in there.
Yeah, for me, I drink coffee once in a while, but I can't drink more than enough because I get into some, let's say into some hyperbolic situation that I'm end up crashing if I drink like more than 2 cups. The thing is, I might let's say this, I end up having a crash during my job if I'm working. So
Really? You're gonna put like an ungodly amount of sugar in every single beverage, but no. Every coffee beverage needs to be washed out, shitty brew with no sugar.
that's
I was
true.
so severely disappointed. Even on the plane, they asked me if I wanted coffee, and I was like, "Yeah, can I have a coffee? 1 sugar, 1 cream." That sugar and that cream did nothing. Nothing. It tasted like ass.
Yeah. They say about that.
Like 1 sugar, 1 creamer. What's that gonna do? Add the
Yeah.
whole pack. No, like
Yeah.
add all the sugars in, and then it will do something.
So you're
Yeah.
just gonna be showing us a bunch of clips about this one VTuber?
No,
Oh,
not
yeah,
just
it's gonna
one
have
bad. There's more videos of. Let me try to say this. So, it's basically when I figured out the VTubers asked, when she went to America, and let's try to see who else tasted American food besides them. I'm gonna be looking for people who are tasting it. That's the only thing.
And I've tasted better ass.
You what?
I haven't. I'm sorry. That sounded good in that sentence. I'm really sorry. I will never say that again.
Okay, let's skip that.
I
Anything
went
about
to
the-
good coffee places, I think. The coffee still was
They say coffee in
subpar.
Portugal.
Where's the sweetness? I've tried a myriad of different coffees. I didn't go to Starbucks, okay? I love Starbucks. I didn't need to go try it because I already love it. Coffee's
Of
bitter
course
by
you do.
default.
Of course.
Listen, I've tasted better coffee here than, without
Huh.
sugar than in America.
Oh no,
That's
no,
true.
never mind.
What?
I was gonna pause at first, but I said pause at first, but never mind.
Yeah.
I think it really is a coffee problem because, again, I've worked as a waitress, so I used to take coffees for people. We have a lot of different types of coffees. In Portugal, the most common one is an espresso. Like, most people will ask for an espresso. Americans, when they ask for coffee, they want an Americano, which is literally a tiny itty bits of coffee and mostly water. So
That's true. And to be honest, we have espressos before, we have Americanos before. But the difference is
Honestly, I'll be honest. An Americano should just be coffee, a little bit of coffee, and mostly sugar and syrup.
yeah.
Like literally it's literally just a cup of sugar with a
Yeah.
little bit of coffee on it.
Yeah, it's true. And let's try to continue on.
it's like a washed out coffee. That's what Americans usually drink. Spanish people
Yeah.
usually like a little bit of milk. This is what I know from working there, okay? I should make coffee.
And to be honest, they say about the Spanish people drink a little bit of milk on their coffee, but for me, I'm more of a milk person than a sugar person when I drink coffee.
That's actually interesting. I never tried milk with coffee.
Yeah.
I've been drinking coffee all my life, just filled with sugar and cream.
Yeah, because to be honest, I rather use 2% milk than cream a lot, but sometimes half and half, So
To teach you, Americans, try the Face Connect coffee.
Gosh.
You know what? I should. I wonder if I can.
let's say
This
the
is the
big gulp.
drink that I tried from 7-Eleven. It's the big gulp. And I have questions. Look at it. This is
Wait
so
a minute. It's it's a big gulp, but also it's a Slurpee.
Be right back.
Yeah.
See?
So they say it's a big gulp, but it's a Slurpee.
I haven't really tried
Here?
it before.
Yeah.
Either way, I kind
And
of
I'm gonna.
just.
Yeah, to be honest, you know what's going on in 7-Elevens lately with all the Slurpee cups. They're not showing very much where I am, but they use the big gulps instead.
I haven't been 7-Eleven in probably years.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Actually, no. I think I haven't been there in a simple year, but you know what I mean. 7-Eleven I've gone to less.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, 'cause to be honest, if you're in 7-Eleven, you see what goes on here.
sugary. Oh my God. I couldn't get through the entire thing. How is this $1? How is this $1? This is insane. It's so.
And it's not $1. It's
$1?
basically, yeah. Oh, based.
Hey, Beast Eat Kai.
Hey, Beast Kai, what's up? So, anyways, we're talking about what's in the food right now, and to be honest, this is one European VTuber kind of went to America, and tasted, our food in America.
Where in Europe?
Portugal, because she said Portugal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, let me continue on. So
much. It was really good, but it was too much. And I shit you not, Alias gets me to the 7-Eleven.
yeah,
She shows me the area of this so that I can make my own and pick my own flavors, which I picked blue and a cherry one. I don't remember what the blue one is, but whatever.
It's blue raspberry. She doesn't remember that.
Man, blue banana's amazing.
Blue raspberry is good.
Was good. It was so sugary. And I looked down at the cups. Tell me, why is the first size of cups the large? Where's the small and the medium? Why?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right, Zach. We gotta go take a. Right, so you gotta be right back for a bit. So But yeah, we're here talking about yeah. So Beast Kai, yeah, it's ultra processed. I understand the point because here's the thing, man. Well, the thing is like honestly, like we know the whole situation with ultra processed food often, and yeah, just a lot of things that how America right now. It's like my my God, what's in these foods? And you know how other people from our country taste it and it's go like, I feel like sick, whatever, and it's it got me too full and all this stuff. But yeah, it's hot in here, so I'm gonna turn on that fan. Yep. So, how you been up to, Beast? What you been up to? So we gotta go try to, get back with other people's reactions. For a sec. Oh, you're playing even the Triple Z game, of course. Which is good, to be honest. Yeah, I tell ya. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna try to put the background music so to just. All right, this is much better. So you don't want to hear too much of the background noise going on. Yeah. So for depth, because of the ultra processed foods like that, and I am gonna be stopping here for now for this part. We're gonna go on for the not part of the video. As we know, let's see, we're gonna go American food and ingredients. So, I'm about to share the screen right now, but I'm waiting for others to come back. So, we're gonna watch this very soon, guys. To see how it is. And so, since we talk about one European went to there, then you know the ingredients going on, but I'm trying to find other videos who went to America, but for now, we gotta watch this. So, is he? I'm not sure. He's still listening, but still, we gotta watch this part.
Americans want to believe that the United States is the gold.
Oh yeah, let me try to basically stop this music for now. And we're gonna start playing it.
Gold standard of clean food. But that belief may not hold up to scrutiny. From unsanitary practices in mass production to the addition of dangerous chemicals, countries have good reason to give the side eye to imported foods claiming to be USDA approved. That's right. This week we're talking about American foods that have been banned by other countries. But
yep, that's basically true. There are some foods that are banned from other countries, as we know why. And because, during this podcast, we're all, here to talk about what goes on here. But yeah. Try and bring in good vibes here, So give me one moment if anyone else just want to join in. So let's see if Nep came back.
But before we get started, be sure to subscribe
on the
to the
volume.
History Food channel. Then leave a comment and tell us what other one classmate claimed that the red ones make you sterile, and the yellow ones, they give you cancer. Turns out, it might be worse than that. First of all, your
This is
classmate wasn't
Skittles.
wrong. The dyes known as Yellow 5 and Yellow 6 have been linked to hives and hyperactivity in children.
That's basically
Sweden and
true.
Norway have banned the candies out of concern. The European Union will most likely be banning Skittles at the end of the year, having already swapped out some of the dye for more natural.
And yet this was a year ago, to be honest. And they banned Skittles in Europe because of, one thing for sure, guys, that how, the flavoring is kind of bad. They wanted to switch it with natural flavors, which I
Alright,
could
back.
agree one thing. What's up? Well, yeah. So basically, we're showing about the vid about the part how most parts of Europe they ban Skittles because of the food coloring
What?
dye.
Oh man, Skittles are my
Yeah,
favorite candy.
yeah.
Please
Let's
don't
try to.
know.
I'm just gonna go back to it and see how it goes. Skittles.
Since the dawn of Skittles, there have been rumors about the dangers of eating them. Every one of us heard at least one
Like you
classmate
see,
claim that the red ones make you sterile, and the yellow ones, they give you cancer. Turns out, it might be worse than that. First of all, your classmate wasn't wrong. The dyes known as Yellow 5 and Yellow 6 have been linked to hives and hyperactivity in children. Sweden and Norway have banned the candies out of concern. The European Union will most likely be banning Skittles at the end of the year, having already swapped out some of the dye for more natural flavors.
and
Come
that's the
on.
thing because of
Yeah,
how ultra processed these candies are in America, and they ban it in Europe,
I get that. I 100% get that.
Which can be
and this is what's
found making
inside.
the colors pop across the rainbow. Research linked titanium dioxide to damaged DNA, which can
Of
lead to
course,
cancer. While Europe may be ahead of the Skittles awareness curve, America is quickly catching up. In May of 2021, the Environmental Working Group asked
yeah.
the FDA to categorize titanium dioxide as toxic. And yes, before you ask, right now the FDA says it's okay to consume some of that chemical compound. You can taste the rainbow, but just in moderation. California is home to an ongoing lawsuit against Mars Inc., the parent company of Skittles. The lawsuit claims Skittles are not only toxic, but are unfit for human consumption. So maybe
Yeah, that's very true, to be honest, man.
Oh no. I absolutely love Skittles. I absolutely love
Yeah,
Skittles.
yeah, I like Skittles, but I stopped eating them because, I had to, watch my weight in my diet, to be honest.
I don't think I'll stop eating them. I will keep
Yeah,
looking rainbow.
of course.
for now, play it
Unless
safe.
you find, a good copycat Skittles, which has natural flavors, no big deal.
Yeah.
And yeah, Beast Kai say, yeah, always avoid food dyes when possible, which is true.
I don't think. Oh wait, food dyes? As
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
like you drop them in?
No, it's basically the coloring. Like how
Oh,
that.
so foods. So how about food dye? Food dye from the grocery store?
Not really. If it's processed, you had to go. You have to realize, like, when you go to the candy section, you don't know what's inside the candy. So it says, I wish.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you have
get you.
to. Yeah, you have to look through the ingredients. It says, I wish they made a non-dye version of some foods. Some foods don't need the coloring, which is
Yeah,
true.
but you'll take away what makes Skittles special. Taste the rainbow.
Yeah,
So that
unless they
was
unless they make it natural, that's the only thing.
yeah. They just need to make it natural. We can't just take away the coloring. That'll ruin their what makes them special. That'll ruin their quirk.
That's true. And yet the red 40 and etc. colors are the bad numbers.
Red 40. What's that? Is that
It's
another
one,
guy? Oh,
yeah, another food dye, yeah, which is the amount of they have.
oh.
That says red 40, and whatever what the numbers with colors are bad, to be honest. Which is true from what Beast Kai said. Let's continue about the Skittles.
safe. Just go have some Swedish fish instead.
Just go have Swedish fish.
Yeah, Swedish fish is good, and we know basically about bread.
Of course we do.
Ever looked at a piece of crusty French baguette, be it in cartoon or in real life? But let's be honest, it was
Yeah.
probably in the hands of Pepe Le Pew, and think, I can't make a sandwich with that. As great as we talk about the invention of sliced bread, a
True.
lot of European countries have actually banned much of what you'd find on America's wide grocer shelves. That's because we make a lot of our bread not just with grain, but with a variety snack packs worth of additives, like azodicarbonamide, for example, which helps bleach flour and strengthen dough.
That's true, to be honest.
Mm.
And you know, like the only thing is we can eat bread in moderately, to be honest. I'm just saying, eat food in moderation, which is a good thing.
My dad is freaking out right now.
Oh, what happened?
Like he is literally celebrating his ass off.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, yeah, there's a lot to talk about with bread, to be honest. So let's continue
Fun
on.
fact
So
about
yeah.
azodicarbonamide, it's also
So
used in a spectrum of industrial products, including yoga mats. Downward dogs.
and yeah, they use. You remember when Subway they say about the bread has like yoga mat material?
Yoga mat material. What?
Yeah. Yeah, as an ingredient.
You?
Well, hold on a sec. Let me look it up. I'm gonna go check on it right now.
So cute.
Yeah, just gonna go to. Hold on a second. My webcam's like acting up a bit. Since just give me one moment. Gotta go to yoga mat Subway bread recipe. So I'm gonna go to an article that basically has it. Just give me one moment. I'm gonna stop sharing this. We're gonna show you. That's the article I'm gonna show you right now. That's what says Subway wasn't the only chain that used yoga mat chemicals on its bread, which
I'm sorry.
which other fast food companies has it as well.
Oh, red. Wait, what? Okay,
And this is
so
from 2016. The article.
that bread looks good though.
Yeah,
How they
it
make?
looks good.
Yeah, it looks good, but the ingredients,
Yeah.
it's not as good. Would it affect us if we ate it? As in, would it still be safe to eat?
Well, it depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put as much, which is a problem. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
so if they put in too much. Actually, I feel like if you put in too much, it'll start to change color.
Yeah. Or worse, because like you know how have you watched the movie Super Size Me?
I haven't.
Yeah, they did an experiment on the McDonald's burgers and the other burgers. Same thing with the fries to see how long they'll mold. The, here's the weird part: the fries didn't mold. The
Fries didn't
McDonald's
mold.
fries. Yeah,
Oh, why?
I don't know. They put some chemicals in there. To be honest,
Still tastes good, but
yeah. There's two good documentaries, which is Super Size Me and King Corn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm better look up what's King Corn about. So
I know that's
check
good.
let me check it up. I'm gonna stop sharing. King Corn. And the King Course is a documentary about two guys show how corn isn't everything. This is an interesting part, which I kind of looked this up, but I don't want to show too much of this because it's like copyright situations,
Oh,
because I know I'm doing things out of fair use, so yeah. And it's free on YouTube, which you could watch that, which is true. I'm gonna go to see Chrome tab. There we go. King corn is basically they talk about corn seeds in every corn in every food. And these are the photos and video clips are the typecasts. Directed by Aaron Wolf, Ian Chaney, and Curtis, of course. The storyline is, of course, they talk about like how they did a lot, corn in Iowa, the whole deal. But we'll do a watch along at some point, so you'll see how it is. And yeah, it is free on YouTube, guys, if you're watching this. So yeah,
if I leave for now.
you could leave for now.
Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.
Alright.
God bless you.
So, Base, you want to join into the chat? Because I could link you in if you want. It's up to you. So, if you want to talk for a while, but it's a bit of a, sometimes I don't like to talk things alone a lot, but, which if you want to join in, I'll DM you the link so you could join in chat. You don't need to show your face or anything. You just talk in voice chat, with me. So I'll link you in private. So if you want. So let me try to go on to. All right, then I can link you in, right? So you could join in. I'll, you could, I want to hear, your opinions about the situation as well. Yeah. But even though we gotta be looking for other people who came from outside of the U.S. tasted American food, but I'm just saying, if you had anything to share about with the food situation, you could join in. I already DM'd you, so yeah. There's nothing much goes on here during the stream since I'm trying to get a proper timing for any of you going to do is look possibly maybe in the next week we'll do a poll on what days are you available to to have a group chat stream. So possibly just give it a couple of days. I'll do a poll, but it's going to be like a Twitter poll, a YouTube poll. I'm not sure about mines will do polls, but mostly going to be Twitter and YouTube because we'll see what happens. Nothing much you could see around, so yeah. So hold on 1 second. YouTube poll. The Twitter poll. See anyone's online. And Nep's supposed to be back on, so yeah. It sucks that I'm all alone, but I'm also want to show other videos of people who ate American food. I'm going to American food experience, so experience. I'm just looking for people who tasted it. Trying American foods. Okay. If you know about I'm not sure if you know about any Korean content creators, but give me 1 second. But yeah, I'm gonna share this right now. It is called Koreans Try, you know, you know, American barbecue for the first time. So yeah.
아, 이대로 뭐가 더 좋아?
긁지 마세요. 더 먹어야 될 거 아니야. 살아서. 뭐야? 되게 맛있겠다. 벌써.
Here's the thing. They try American barbecue before.
바베큐?
그 약간 독일
Hmm.
그거랑 비슷한 거 아니야?
That's the American barbecue.
아, 나이스.
야. 바베큐다 바베큐. 저는 2개만.
All right. They taste the pulled pork.
해볼게요.
짠.
녹아. 불맛이 장난 아니야.
기가 막히다. 텍사스 향이 막 확 나네 그냥. 보통 이런 거 텍사스 유명하지 않나요? 고기?
씹는 식감이 너무 좋은 것 같아요. 별대로 잘잘잘잘
Yep.
찢어져 있다 보니까
부드럽네.
부드러워요.
또 미국 가면은 이게 양이 커. 약간 지금 사이즈는 약간 솔직히 그래서 콜리언 사이즈야.
아, 이거 소식 사이즈야?
어.
이거 이런 데다 보통 막 넣어 먹고
그럼.
햄버거처럼
예스.
그냥 콜슬로 넣어서 먹고 이렇게 먹잖아.
그냥 넣어서 먹고.
서로 만들어주게 해볼까요?
아,
Yeah.
일단 저는
저도
They
먹어보겠습니다.
taste the pulled pork and
바베큐 소스.
the burgers. I'm just skimming through what's going on. The ribs.
야, 요거 보세요. 요거요. 진짜 요 비주얼 진짜 뭐야 이거.
원피스에서 루피가 뜯어먹는 거.
And yeah, American barbecue versus they're both equally good. I can agree on that, Beast Kai. I can agree on that because the point is like, look, like people never tried, certain foods, but yeah, that's the number one point. What was that noise out of my headphones? That was weird. So, if anyone else is joining in, let's see, no one else is joining. Well, let's continue on with this.
맛있어. 약간 귀고기 느낌.
딱 그 맛.
에이. 립은 손으로 들어야 돼.
맞지? 주먹도끼처럼 들어줘야지.
대형 그릴에서 12시간 이상 훈연하는 미국 바비큐의
Yeah.
맛이에요.
진짜 이거야말로 미국식 음식 아닙니까? 완전 맛있어. 아 진짜 맛있다.
흔들리는 거 보이죠? 진짜 부드럽다 되게. 안 질기고 딱 한국 돼지인데요?
양념.
Okay, they're still talking about spare ribs,
네.
but let's try to find anything else besides, let's see. Oh, a British guy tries Taco Bell. No, wait, tries every American drive-through.
Today I'm in Houston, Texas once more to try to do a video where I go to every fast food that I see on this drive and order a cheeseburger and some fries and see
Yep.
how they taste, how the drive-through experience
It's
is
true.
as a Brit, and yeah, let's see what we encounter. First stop, guys, Sonic. I was gonna go to Shipley Donuts first, but I'm gonna do that after for my caffeine. First, we're gonna go Sonic, and I enjoyed this. I've had this before, and I enjoyed it. So here, let's go. Wait, where's the? Wait,
I don't want to go too long a full video. I'm gonna skip.
I will get a diet. It's right there. If it's right there, you gotta try it. Oh, first up, Sonic. Ooh, little tater tots.
Yeah, the tater tots are
These
good
feel
from
hot.
Sonic.
These feel real hot. Okay. Oh, can I let us cool down real quick? Now, I did a main channel video a while ago where I
And-
tried American fast food on my main channel. Did I say main channel twice? And on it, I put Sonic as my favorite burger. But the problem is, we took all the food home and ate it there. And it got all cold and stuff. So now I'm trying it at the drive-through, and I'm checking out the experience of the drive-through as the person driving. I'm getting it hot.
Yeah.
There's the burger. Look, it's got a lot of onions. Actually, like a lot of onions. Here we go, guys. Here we go. You know what? This is such a good burger. Wow. It's like when you think of American fast food and American burgers, you go like Five Guys, Shake Shack. You don't go Sonic. I didn't even know what it was. As a British guy, when I first came to Texas and I saw Sonic, I was like, I've never heard of that in my life.
Sonic is very
You've
good,
heard
to
of
be
Taco Bell,
honest.
you've heard of Chick-fil-A. I can't wait to do Chick-fil-A, man.
The Chick-fil-A, which I usually eat most of the
Honestly, my
times.
favorite. I'm going to do the ratings today out of 10. This is immediately going to me 8 out of 10.
All right.
Maybe 9 out of 10. I'm not joking.
Tater tots, he ate them.
They are good. Wow.
They're just like fries.
Guy, when I go to, we call it chips in the UK. So when I go to drive-thrus and stuff at home, fast food, chips are okay, but I'd rather go without them.
Yeah.
I'll get the burger, the drink, and then just save the calories and stuff on the chips. But I would rather eat these tater tots than anything else, especially dipped into sauce. I didn't get any sauce, but these would bang with the sauce, okay?
Yeah.
Right. On to the next one. Here we go. Shipley Donuts. You can get mini donut holes here. And one of each. Muffin. I don't know, I feel like you need to go.
Chipley Donuts.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to say that's not bold. I'm going to say this one's bold. This one's going to be the Chungus sausage. Let's see.
Pigs in blanket, he tasted it before.
First of all, that's really, really good. It tastes so good. Second of all, first one was the bowl sausages. Whataburger.
All right.
Yeah, theme. Whataburger.
And even if you're going to Texas, one thing for sure, you heard about Whataburger. To be honest, I had Whataburger before. It tastes very good when you go in Texas. Honestly, guys, when you're in Texas, even if you're outside of the U.S., go to Texas. The food is good. To be honest, go to Whataburger. It's best. You'll see what happens. Just give me one moment.
This video right here. I find driving in America fine, but when I do forget, it's when I am in car parks. I forget which way I'm supposed to be driving. Like when I'm on the embarrassing little self doing this. Let's try. Oh my goodness me.
Yeah.
That's actually unreal. What? This might be the best milkshake I've had in my life.
Yeah, the milkshake.
Unreal. Wow. The only thing letting it down is that it's not coming up. It's like ice cream. The consistency of this is like ice cream, honestly. If that melts a bit, it's easy to drink. That would honestly be a tier drink. Also, notice how they're small. That's not small. I know I said I was going to have cheeseburgers at every place.
Everything big in Texas, of course.
It's obviously a patty melt. It's got, I think it's Texas toast, you call it. So it's in between two pieces of Texas toast. There you go, look, there's the kind of toast you can get. I was going to get a cheeseburger, but then I foresaw the comments. You know, that's a Raven when she has like has a little thingy. I was like, I had that moment reading the comments of this video and everyone going, why did you not get patty melt, like Whataburger?
Yeah.
So,
the patty melt's good.
I'm going to try it. Dinner, let's go. That's good. So I had this before. When I try American fast food places or American burgers, whatever. And the problem with it was that it was cold. I did not like it at all.
Of course.
But this now warm, fresh, it's much better. I do think, however, Sonic is better than this. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna give this one a 7.5. No, no half numbers. 7 out of 10. Sonic 9, Shipley 10.
Yeah.
And this right here a 7. And guys, I'm so sorry, but like I can't keep eating too much food. It smells of. Oh, it's my car. Wait, hold on, no. Wait, that sounds very bad now. I thought it smelled weird, but it doesn't. It's a new car smell. The car's been cleaned. I'm not that I've been smoking weed in my. I haven't smoked weed in my car. I promise. Oh, it was cheap though. I got myself some Taco Bell. Here we
Taco
go.
Bell.
Taco. From Taco Bell, soft taco. She asked me something, and I don't know what she asked me. I think she asked me something about, do you want something on fire? By the way, I ordered 2 because I felt bad ordering 1. Like, I just felt really.
Yeah. Thanks
cheap of me.
Thanks for helping me out with the views. All right.
There we go. It was cheap though. It was really cheap.
Thank you, man. So there's nothing much to say, but look, I'm just gonna go to. A lot of people experience this, and also, what the heck? A British guy tries American snack.
I'm a British guy, and I'm ranking American snacks.
Yeah.
Today we got some snacks I'm really looking forward to. It's like an M&M and a Reese's peanut butter Skittles. Takis Nacho Explosion.
Yeah, Takis.
The nacho cheese is intense and it's got a little bit
Yeah.
of a spice kick. Best Taki flavor by far. I've always wanted to try these since I saw General Fresh to say super sour, really tasty.
Yeah.
Warhead's Extreme Sour Pickle in a Bag. I love it.
Really?
I spent like 2 hours eating them.
Oh
between.
God.
Oh, I really love it. I'm a
Oh my God. I don't know what's in these food, to be honest. But yeah. But it's true. It's a lot of crazy things happen, but people are in and out, not watching, not going through my streams lately. But yeah, I'm gonna think of. Oh yeah, I might think about doing Discord polls, but on my server and other people's servers, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm not sure where's Fire X at this time. And oh yeah, Anime AJ's coming on soon. So yeah. So yeah. So there's nothing much I can say about the food, but yet let's see if he goes in. But honestly, we need Anime AJ to join in, to be honest. So yeah, there's a lot of foreigners. Try to put VTuber trying. And yet there are videos, you go check them out as well. Of course, these are the collabs when they try to do, including this one here, Rem. Because, you know, if you look through their experience, hold on, let me try to show from Rem's. Gonna skip over.
So much. I'm
Skip over to
it
the.
could be animal hair. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I don't know what it is. Oh, it fell back into my bowl.
The Lucky Charms.
Sell it. Maybe.
Huh.
Maybe. Yeah. Sniffer, sniffer. Okay.
yeah, it's cute. It's a cute little funky snack. Coloring is nice.
Yeah.
Visual appeal is very high. It's definitely very memorable. I remember like when I was a kid and I was watching YouTubers who most of the time tend to be American YouTubers. They would try
Oh. Oh.
Milk before cereal,
we are
which
on
is
to
a bit of a
Lucky
crime, to be
Charms.
honest.
I'm excited about this one too. It's cute. You guys have really cute cereals in America. Mm.
Yeah.
Da-da-da. I I don't know. Look at that. That's so cute. I'm a sucker for good packaging as well. And look at all these charms. Mm. And on my bed, I've got a packet of crisps. I've got my laptop. I've got
All right.
well, which is what we need because with paired with the marshmallow bits, which are the colored bits, that was so much.
And the Twinkie.
They are acquired taste. I'm sorry, guys. Let me have a look.
The one's shown in.
Plastic Ghost, thank you. You should have tried a ding dong. What the heck is that?
A ding dong.
Okay, the creamy filling, I'm not a fan. The sponge is nice. It's moist. It's not dry.
Chocolate.
Let me have some water first. Oh my goodness. I feel like my heart's gonna stop.
Of course. Bong, bong, bong. The effect of American foods, effect from foreigners. And yeah. Let's go to the next one. Shall we? To the British VTuber who.
Hello. Hi, I'm Finn. Me. Let's see what we have here. We got ourselves a variety box. Some of these things we have in the UK, but Americans use different ingredients, like different
That's
sugar
true.
stuff and all. We have Snickers and Twix in the UK. We have these two. This is probably more sweet than what I'm used to. That's the same for Kit Kat. We have Kit Kat. We have M&Ms, but we don't have peanut butter M&Ms. And then anything from here, all of this stuff I've never tried in my life. Here's a Tic Tac. Your breath stinks. There you go. It's just for you.
Tic Tac.
Say ah. Why are you just staring at the screen? Take it. Do us all a favor.
But yeah, there's a lot goes on here. I'm not sure if he's responding at the moment, but yeah, I want to try to hear his voice. But damn, honestly, I should have just gone on time, tell people if they want to join in. But I would want to do more what goes on, but let's continue. Let's go back to the part that we had to go to with American food with ingredients. But I hate doing things alone, to be honest. Oh yeah, there is. Oh yeah, they have copyrighted music here. I just gotta avoid that. Let me pause. All right, there we go. I don't know why some people using copyright music in shorts, but they're like, yeah. I don't know what's going on with people these days. They don't even pay attention too much of my streams, but like, well, yeah. I might gotta think about end this early, but yeah. There's a lot to explain what goes on. Okay, and also says why America is sick, which you could check this out. I don't like to show full videos of it, but you know, honestly, I'm just gonna stop for now. But if anyone's gonna, try, want to go, I'm not sure like anyone's joining in, but Friday, I guess it's not a great time, but I'm just trying to test the waters out for people. I'm just saying the point is like, look, I'm not sure which is a good time for you all got to do with podcasting, but the poll will be up in a couple of days, so I think it's a slow day because I really wish I had more people to join in. That's the problem. But yeah, I really wish I had more people join in, but but there's nothing to do at this time. So if anything, look, I don't mind people saying in the comments what they have to say. Hopefully, maybe I would be thinking about taking a break from streaming on this channel for now, but I'm not sure. But I'll see what to do. So if anything, I'll see what happens like after this week's schedule. So yeah. And I don't know what's your opinions on the food and all this stuff, but yeah, I've seen so many people are watching since it's been over an hour, which I think for you are think you watching, my video as long as you can, but I really wish I had to do, talk to more of your people, but honestly, I don't have the proper people to talk with during the podcast since, you know, nothing much I say here and done. But it sucks now that people say they're gonna be right back, but they leave early. But yeah, well, I might gonna think about giving the podcast a break because there's nothing we can talk about since this is like a couple of days. I am gonna be giving this podcast a break, but possibly I am gonna give the podcast, my podcast series a break. Hopefully, we'll come up something new, like in the next week. Not this coming week, the coming next week, of course. But this week, yeah. As much as I hate being the Yap streamer a lot, but you get the point. Like I don't like the Yap things alone a lot. So, and I know no one's commenting, which is okay. If you're watching me, of course, I can agree on certain things and certain topics, which I can understand. So, yeah. I get the point. So let's see. I'm going the go live section. See who's here. And who participates. Oh, Neo's here. Yo, Neo, what's up? Nothing much. So you want to join in to talk about the stuff? Because I could link you into my Streamlabs. Just give me a moment. Since it's been a while that I didn't talk to you in person, so yeah. Just give me one moment. Here's the link. Just join in and we could chat here, to be honest. Finally. Because I know I don't like to be a Yap streamer for too much to be alone, Yep, it's cool. Just go into my Discord and join in. But we'll see Who else will join in? But you know. Okay, device is not connected. Hmm. You should try thinking about using the microphone. Oh yeah. You should do that anyways. Well, it's gonna take a while, guys. Just need to get water. Hydration's the best you can do. Be in the greenhouse, so good water, guys. It is good water. Hurry up, Neo. I'm just waiting for you. Just gonna leave my water side here. Yeah. Let's see what's on Steam. Besides, you know, Wukong, because yeah, I would play some Wukong, but I wait till it gets cheaper because I don't like to pay full price games a lot on PC, but I'm more of a cheap gamer to be honest, but you know. I'm just gonna put this new game is called Miso No, which is a puzzle game. They do have a DLC, which I'll maybe get at. So, what else? Ooh, Pocket Waifu. That kind of looked like it's Silver Veil. So, I'm gonna turn on music. Oh, I see. The cockroaches. Try use a headphone or something, because I know there's other ways to do this as well. But I'm not gonna be on too long, because I have laundry to do later. So yeah. I think just hurry up with. Oh. My YouTube account, yeah, I see. Same here. Most of my games, mostly torrent games, unless I can't. It's cheaper, to try to find CD keys. Yes, I can. I can see your YouTube comments, by the way. Yeah. So, what do you call it yourself on my YouTube account? Alright. It's true, but with games often, yeah, keep it cheap or whatever. And that's the point. Well, I only got 7 views. I got the chat rate. And let's see. And just only you and me, my YouTube chat, of course. Well, sorry about that. Give me one moment. All right, you can hear me better now. So what you're saying, like, it's basically I'm just checking a lot goes on, like, yeah. And I'm just checking how many views I got so far, but oh, he's on now. What's up, man? Can you speak? Oh, I see. I see. That's good. Yo, Neo, can you speak? Can you speak? Try the mic settings. I can't even hear you. Try to go on settings. Go to audio. Go to mic. You'll see the problem. That's good. You find me through a friend, through my friend, which is a good thing, to be honest. But yeah, let's see if Neo joins in. Yeah. Thank you very much, man. And I tell you, Palworld's kind of been a good, relaxing game, to be honest.
Yo, Shiny.
What's up?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
What's up? What's up? Hey, Shiny. Holy fuck, dude. Long time no talk.
Yeah, long time no talk. Since, I'm trying to invite some people in to, join in the voice chat,
Bro, I just finished Endwalker. It's crazy, dude. I beat the final boss and everything. I just walked in Donchow, and you want to know the first thing I saw?
Yeah.
Like that tiger chick in Final Fantasy that was causing a lot of controversy? Like, Wu Klamat, the tiger chick?
Yeah.
Dude, I swear to God, I saw her. She was the first thing I saw. I was like, oh my God. It's the main thing that everyone's been bitching about on the internet, Wu Klamat.
Yeah.
I was like the meme herself.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
But anyways, earlier ago we're talking about what's inside the foods because how some people tasted the American food and they end up having the side effect like the snacks and the ingredients.
Actually, it's a real coincidence you're talking about that. I was thinking about that earlier about taking a bath. I was thinking, what's the main problem? Is it that people eat certain types of foods, or is it the lack of exercise? Because like I'm the type of person where I don't have a very well balanced diet because like recently my house got a lot of cockroaches because my neighbors moved out and now it's just there's cockroaches everywhere. So my mom basically said if we gotta put everything away, we gotta put everything in containers, nothing in the kitchen, so we can't buy food from the grocery store. We're eating basically nothing but McDonald's and pizza.
True.
And I was thinking, my diet is absolute fucking trash, dude.
Yeah, for
somehow,
me, it's
yeah. Go ahead. So what you gotta say?
Yeah, for me with my diet, well, it's a bit of a wishy-washy situation since I rarely eat fried food, but I mostly eat grilled food.
Yeah, but the thing for me is like I've been eating nothing but pizza and McDonald's. Like that's my main like source of nourishment as of late. So
yeah,
it's pretty wild because like I managed to stay in good shape because I exercise so much. Like I'm the type of person where, you know how Saitama goes for 10-kilometer jogs?
Yeah.
Basically, if you put that into miles, it's 6 miles.
Yep.
So what I do is I go for 6-mile jogs every day.
Yeah, it's true.
And I actually managed to stay in like pretty decent shape. I went from like 188 pounds all the way down to like 160. Even with me eating all this trash.
Yeah. So let's see the comments right now from my YouTube account.
Yeah, what are they saying?
So, they say, I don't get myself to internet drama. I stay out of drama as best as I can unless I have to defend himself. And yeah, also I say your channel is relaxing and I do like the background music. I do feel if it to Pokemon and other Nintendo related stuff, which is I think thank you about it. And at the same time, when it's better to stay away from drama a lot lately since I don't talk very much about drama very much because to be honest, drama it gets overrated, but I don't have too much time with drama,
Yeah, Shiny's a very wholesome streamer.
Yeah.
That's all there really is to say about Shiny. He's extremely wholesome.
Yep.
And like, it's kind of ironic because I figured out about Shiny from watching Rimu's content, which we consider very unwholesome in a way. I don't know if I'd say.
Yeah, true.
He sometimes makes wholesome content, but I think it's only wholesome from a certain perspective. Yours is just flat out. Yours is pretty family friendly.
Yeah.
Relatable in a way.
True.
You don't go around shit talking every single person on the internet and making enemies. So, yeah. Yours is definitely the real deal of wholesome.
Yeah, it's
or
true.
If you're into, I don't know, black pill things. I think you'll think Rimu is very wholesome if you're into black pill things.
Yeah. So that was me during the epidemic during 2020-2022. I had lived with disgusting people. Luckily, I live by myself, which is a good thing to be honest.
Oh, you live by yourself now?
Yeah, Tom, I'm reading from my YouTube account, which is he said that.
Oh, that's what he said. I was about to say, holy shit. Yeah. I was like,
yeah,
damn, Shiny on his own.
It's from the channel, but to be honestly, like with the whole situation with people always keep saying drama this, drama that, and they, when I realized this whole drama form of stuff, it's kind of caused people to feel to go back in high school all over again.
Yeah, you know what it causes? It causes a lot of stress, and once you start stressing out, it like mentally and physically affects you, dude. Like your body will physically start to break down.
Yeah.
Because your brain just won't be able to handle all the stress on you from all that outrageous engagement of having to fight people over and over again about random things. A waste of time. That's why in Final Fantasy I try my best not to just go around willy-nilly assaulting people.
Yeah, for me, look, I don't like to insult people anymore because after what happened to me like 2 years ago, and with all the whole drama, they're thinking, and when I figured out it has to do with all politics that they've been going after me for, which honestly, look, I get the point that they don't like, the Orange Man. Do I really care? Not really.
Yeah, it's true. I know Shiny. He doesn't give a fuck about Orange Man. Like, he knows nothing about the Orange Man. He stays out of it. Even though I will, on my channel, there are some mentions of the Orange Man. Because as we all know, I'm kind of internet famous now.
Yeah.
As I've said previously, I'm like super famous on the internet. My videos, they gather like 50,000 views. So
yeah, true.
I'm extremely famous now. And it's
Now
because
it
I
says,
exposed the truth. Believe it or not, I exposed the truth on Thomas Matthew Crooks, who attempted to assassinate glorious former President Donald Trump.
yeah, true.
He tried to kill the Orange Man.
Oh, all right.
Now, you want to hear someone that thought the Orange Man was bad?
Okay,
I
just
can
be
assure you, the guy
careful.
that tried to kill him, he
Yeah,
probably
they
thought
don't want to
Orange Man was
Minecraft him, you know.
what was that? Minecraft?
They got yeah, Minecraft is not a word since we can't say too much, you know, violence on.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to talk about Thomas Matthew Crooks in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, say for example, you'll get thumbnails like locales being flipped up recommendation to you all the time, which is true. And then in the friend that I found is through Rimuru, which I know so far. And I see, yeah, that's very true because like
yeah, it's kind of funny when you think about it. Like you go from
Yeah.
lolcow/blackpilled Rimuru type channels, and then you just have this random wholesome channel of shiny gaming and Pokemon. Just
Yeah,
playing
it's
things
true.
people really enjoy from their childhoods.
Yeah, because to be
Yeah.
honest, I'm a bit of a wholesome streamer, or they say it like, oh, say so, or demure, you know, the whole lingo going on.
Yeah, you're like the real antithesis to Rimuru.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he's a thesis, you know? He's a thesis
Yeah.
of being black-pilled
Yeah.
and lolcowling, and then it's just you, wholesome Pokemon streamer.
Yeah, wholesome. and all this
Wholesome
stuff.
shiny Eevee cosplayer.
Yes, true. And yeah, I do understand, but you did your mistake on standing one up on the people who started the drama, and of course, the trolls were throwing immature stuff at ya. And
Yeah, that's just a huge problem, especially when you're just trying to
Yeah.
go on doing your own things and you have these trolls
True.
trying to mess with you. Like if I'm trying to play a video game, I can't have
Yeah.
people talking in the chat saying, "Oh, fuck you, incel, black pill this," and it's just
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm trying to play a video
True.
game right now. I'm trying to do my own thing. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm trying to
because-
interact with other people. I can't interact with other people when you've got people spamming me with stupid shit.
I agree, man. Because, like, to be honest, it's like, look, internet drama is like, yeah. Okay, and here's the part they say. So you live in a Section 8 house, which I see, and you're able to do it as in by discussing people you even eating by bunch of junk food, pizza, which I tell you, man.
Yeah,
it's
this guy
still-
knows the struggle. He's like me. He's forced to eat
Yeah.
McDonald's and pizza. You know, it's sad because it's not really my first
Yeah.
option of food. The only reason I'm doing this is because there's so many cockroaches. I swear to God, if there was no cockroaches around here, I'd be going to the grocery store right now buying fruits and vegetables and whatever
Yeah.
normal food that normal people eat. But I can't do it because there's too many damn cockroaches. Like, there's even cockroaches on my desk sometimes. I swear to God, I've been playing Final
Yeah.
Fantasy, and then you just got these little fuckers going around my fucking.
don't
table, and I
don't
got-
curse too
smash
much, you
them
know.
with my hand. I smash them with my hand. Throw them. In
Yeah,
the
just don't curse too much here. You know the deal.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, because here's the thing. I'm trying to get a little, monetize the point, which is the whole thing.
I'm sorry, allow me to refrain. You'll see the little buggers running around.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't live in the city anymore because.
Yeah, that's one of the main problems in the city. It's just the buildings are filled with rodents and cockroaches.
Yeah, but where I am, well, the only a bit of a problem. There's ants going around, not just ants. Like there's cicadas and all this stuff goes on
Here's
here.
the thing. I feel like ants are kind of chill. All they do is
Yeah.
they gather food. They don't cause a mess, and I don't know. I feel like ants aren't as much as they aren't as mean as
Yeah.
cockroaches. Cockroaches are way worse,
True.
especially rats and mice. You don't want to have those.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
ants-
They.
Ants are more controllable though.
Yeah. Of course.
And
Yeah.
cicadas, I don't know. Cicadas are kind of cool, but they're usually outside doing that loud chirping. I'm
Yeah.
surprised you
Even
still have
though.
cicadas. It's like recently the fall has been hitting really quick out here on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Like I'm used to the fall hitting like in late September, but no, this time in late August, fall is hitting early. It's kind of surprising.
Yeah.
How about over there in New York? Is it fall hitting early over there as well?
Not really. It's like it's still normal as it is, but
It's still
almost.
warm out there.
Yeah.
Summer weather.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't believe the weather in DC. I swear to God, it feels like early fall out here.
But you know me, I live near to Connecticut, which it's no big deal,
Connecticut. Yeah, that's a small place.
Yeah.
Little
It
Connecticut.
helps that I'm so okay. I'm reading from your comments, MYA. So
Yeah, and Connie,
yeah, true.
Connie University.
Of course, yeah. I was a student there, to be honest.
Yeah, you're a student for cunning.
Yeah.
I've studied the ways of cunning.
Yeah. Yeah. Oi, Coney. And honestly, like, to be honest, like, since I got away from online drama, even though, and I realized who's fault. I realized that that cosplayer, which I should not mention her name because she's the one who got jealous. Because the point is, she's jealous of my talents. That's the problem. Because
Yeah, she's just jealous, Shiny. We know
Yeah.
who you are. We know you're a very talented individual. She's trying
Yeah,
to
it's
drag
true.
you down and destroy you.
Yeah, that's how she kind of destroyed my Pokemon League in the first place.
Yeah, she got you banned from the league.
Not really. She got me banned from the No, not really. She basically destroyed my success of my Pokemon League in the library. But what happened is,
Yeah.
now Italia, it's like, I don't want to tell too much of the story, but Italia, she just do this because she's that miserable that she wants to be famous, but yet, honestly, look, like they don't, she doesn't even realize in the Bible, Jesus doesn't care about being famous.
Yeah, all Jesus does is he goes around healing people and giving away free food and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a chill guy.
Yeah.
I bet, like, if I met Jesus in the modern day, he'd be like smoking weed and stuff. He'd be a pretty cool
Yeah,
guy.
that's true.
Like, I once knew this guy. He's called DJ. He had like long hair like Jesus Christ, and he smoked weed all
Yeah.
day. Just a
Yeah.
very chill guy. And he worked with animals. He was like a animal groomer. He was the good
Yeah.
kind of groomer, not one of the
Yeah.
bad kinds.
But
Yeah,
besides,
so, yeah, he's a
besides
chill
with
guy.
besides with food so far, like, honestly, I stopped eating a lot of fried food myself because of my stomach issues.
Yeah, man, that's for the best. Best not to eat fried food, especially with like,
Yeah.
I once had Popeyes. I try to also avoid fried food really, because last time I
Yeah.
had Popeyes, it was like I had Popeyes for the first time in like 4 years, and then I ate it, and then like I swear to God, after a few hours, I felt like I was dying. I couldn't handle that
Yeah.
fried chicken at all. It was
Yeah, but
crazy.
earlier ago, when you were watching my stream, I was showing about like some VTubers from other country came to America, got the snacks, and the effects got to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the American slop reached him immediately. He's like, "Oh God, what is this? It is
Yeah.
killing me.
Yeah.
This is inedible trash. Who survives on this?" And then like this fat, disgusting pig walks past him. "Oh, delicious goy slop, my favorite."
Yeah, it's true. And
that's what it's like.
And honestly, as much as I know so much, chemicals going on in some foods, I kind of like eat moderately a lot, but like,
What's moderately?
Moderately, as in like I don't eat very much from there.
Ah, I see.
Because the only things I don't even eat very much of, fried food from Popeyes or whatever places where they have actual fried food. But the only thing is when I'm at Chick-fil-A, they have the grilled options. To be honest.
I don't know. There's something about Chick-fil-A. Like when they fry their food, it doesn't turn into total slop. I don't know if Chick-fil-A does it, but all their food is it's insanely
Yeah,
good.
true.
But I just don't eat it that often because it's kind of pricey compared to the stuff I usually get. Like recently, there's a deal out here where like on Mondays at Harris Teeter, they have this deal where you can get a pizza for $5, and it's a really big pizza. It's like a Costco sized pizza for $5, and a Costco pizza goes for $9.99.
Yeah.
So it's pretty wild. So
I see.
every week I get one of those large pizzas and just eat it.
Mhm.
It can last me like 2 to 3 days.
I see about the prices of fast food gone up, which it's a problem, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree.
Definitely, inflation is killing
Yeah.
me. What's the
And
chat
yeah,
talking about?
It's basically talking about this, their own experience, since am able to hear a lot of people's experience goes on, It's basically, since I know I'm basically doing like Yap stream, also it's a podcast, since we're, I try to invite different people in, to hear their stories and all this stuff,
Ah, my story. Well,
Yeah,
I
but we'll
mean,
talk. But
my
here's the
story. You
thing.
basically heard it all. It's just I'm surrounded by cockroaches and I'm playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's true.
It's
So,
kind
yeah.
of depressing in a way, but
Yeah.
I'm also trying to work my way towards Savage in Final Fantasy. That's like the main dealio.
I see you have issues with Stinkbunk's MYA, which I could understand.
Stink bugs. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
those things are a pain in the ass. I've seen a few of them in
Yeah.
the past, but they've never been like a
Yeah.
I never had like a ton of them in my house. I have
Yeah.
seen a few here and there throughout my life.
It's
I
true.
don't like them one bit because they're just like cockroaches, but they're wider and you smash them, they smell and they make a mess. It's just
Yeah.
forget about it. But the thing is, you don't see many stink bugs around over here. I don't know if they're like everywhere in your house, because if they were everywhere in your house, I imagine that would be a problem.
Yeah.
Like, but if it's like cockroaches, it's over, dude. I can't imagine like having stink bugs like as numerous as cockroaches.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I just think cockroaches, they reproduce faster, so cockroaches are just always going to be a problem here until I get enough bug spray to spray everywhere and have them all killed.
I see you got pest issues goes on, but when you're in the countryside, the ants, I understand the whole situation. They're like depends which ants you see how is a bit of nightmare, and yeah, you got to deal with other
This
pests
apartment
going
used
on.
to have mice too, but like
Yeah.
once I got a cat, the little guy started killing them all. I swear, like he caught 3 mice in 3 days. It was insane. And believe it
Yeah.
or not, on the 4th day, he caught a mouse and he didn't even kill it. He just kept it right there. As a matter of fact, I had to go up to the mouse and kill it myself by snapping its neck with a piece of paper because the cat didn't want to kill the mouse. It was crazy. Like the mouse was absolutely shocked. Like he was standing right there. He's like, oh, like he couldn't escape
Okay.
because the cat's right there and he keeps chasing him down. So I had to kill the little
Dude,
little mouse.
don't kill. Look, I'm not against. I'm against. Taking in a brutal situation against rodents. To be honest, since me.
I'm sorry, but the cat killed the first 3. I had to kill the 4th one because
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do. I'm sorry. I think mice are kind of cute, but they're not cute when they're running around your apartment and you're playing games and it runs across your toes or does some scary stuff. Like you don't want to have that happening. I can assure you.
Yeah.
Especially in a small apartment, it's just you go to the bathroom at nighttime, you have a mouse run past you. It's just weird
Yeah.
as heck.
Well, you say about you being autistic a lot, but I understand the point. Since I know like Foles hitting on your side as well, I get the point. And yeah, I didn't know you're in the East Coast, and yep, the temperatures hitting the 60s during a few nights, which I understand.
Yeah, it's
But
him.
even though,
Well, I live near DC, so yeah,
Yeah.
it's been pretty chill.
yeah, it's been chill. It's been a chill week, to be honest, since the weather was so good. I was able to cut the lawn outside during this week.
Yeah, it's something else. I'm really enjoying this weather. Like, it's actually gotten so good, I started opening the window back up just because, like, before I'd open the window, it just get too hot in here and I have to close it. Like, I've been keeping the window open just all day and night. Just
Yeah.
how nice the weather is outside.
Yeah. But besides, I kind of talked about the mad scientist streamer earlier ago.
The mad scientist?
Yeah.
What'd she do?
Well, it's like showing about showing the flashback that she went to America and the whole situation happened with the food.
Yeah, it's literal goy slop.
Yeah.
I don't even know. What do they eat like over there in her part of Asia? Japan, probably?
No, she's from Europe.
She's from, Europe. They got all the good stuff over there. Like, they have actual laws in place to make it so you can't eat trash.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like, you want to eat you want to sell us trash from your your not so good corporation, you're going to have to pay a fine or you're going to get banned. It's not going to happen.
But even though I would visit Europe because, at the same time, I had to be careful. The mad scientist, one of the countries the mad scientist is might gonna pop out of nowhere, like in her human form. But I'm just saying. But you don't know what will happen if I disappear one day.
Yeah, you disappear. I know Shiny's been taken to the mad scientist realm, and his fluids are being extracted.
Yeah.
He will never be seen again.
Yeah, of course. And even though
he's become a test subject for like I don't know, it's like a CIA hypnosis, MK Ultra. He's gonna MK Ultra you, dude.
But not only the mad scientist streamers there, also there is the furry streamers I know of. They're in like around France, to be honest.
Yeah, France is where all the furry stuff is happening, of course.
Because the point is, there's
that song where it's like N-words in Paris. In reality, it's like furries in Paris.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Speaking of furries, well, the armadillo furry kind of basically told me about how licorice is bad, and I looked it up. I stopped eating Twizzlers.
What? What's in there? Red 40?
Let me look it up. It has to do with, it raises blood pressure.
Oh, forget about it. My blood pressure's all over the place. I remember when I signed up for like the army, they took my blood pressure. At first it was too low. Or no, at first it was too high, and then they took my blood, and then like they said, oh, now it's too low. It's like, forget about it. My blood pressure's all over the place. I'm probably just like, I never know if my blood pressure can be too high or too low, if I'm gonna collapse from either one of them.
Let me tell you about.
Keep your
All right. It says people who regularly take a large amount of licorice, more than 20 grams a day, might raise blood levels, which is a problem. And yep, that's the issue with I don't eat Twizzlers anymore.
Jesus, man, I never really was a big Twizzler guy. Maybe during Halloween, like someone hand me a Twizzler, I'd be like, fine.
Yeah.
But I just never really cared for them.
Yeah,
I mean, they're okay. It's like, it's kind of ironic because when you eat a Twizzler, you think, oh, this must be one of the healthy candies because it's kind of mediocre. I always thought it was one of the healthy candies just because of like the texture and the way it is. It's like, this has to be healthy for me, right? Because, things that aren't that good tend to be healthy.
Yeah, and to think about it, the mad scientist stream had tasted Twizzlers. She didn't like it. She threw it in the garbage.
Dang, dude. That's what happens when you got infinite money.
Yeah.
Like if I buy Twizzlers, I'm gonna have to eat them all because that's my meal. That's all my money right there. Because I spent all my money on Final Fantasy 14 subscriptions.
Yeah, for me, I don't waste my money on games very much anymore because I have so many backlogs. But also, here's the thing, I'm just saying when I see people wasting their money on their Hogans and the gacha games.
Actually, hold up. On the bright side, when I bought Final Fantasy 14, I got it from one of those those CD websites where you can get the CD codes for cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, believe it or not, I found some pretty cheap CD codes. I was able to get like Final Fantasy 14 and Dawn Trail for only like about $45, I think. It was a pretty good deal.
Oh.
Yeah, and believe it or not, I actually got a 45-day subscription as well, so I'm set for a while.
Yeah. I need to get back to Final Fantasy as soon as I clear up like other games I have to finish.
If you go back to Final Fantasy, can you do me a favor and just buy a skip for everything? That way I can play actual content with you.
Like skip?
Yeah, skip, like a $20 skip or however much it costs now.
Yeah.
You'll get a skip, dude? Or wait, are you actually listening to the story or do you want to buy the skip? What do you want to do?
Well, either though, I just want to, play the experiences, the whole story,
The whole story? Jeez Louise, that story is like a million hours long, dude. I swear to God, I just do nothing but skip the story, and it took me like 7 days to beat 3 expansions. It's taking forever.
Yeah, I'm not really much of a. I'm not really
2 expansions.
I'm not really much of a speedrunner, but I basically just play games for a while, as in like at my own time when there's nothing else to play.
I don't know. If you do me a favor and buy the skip, and like I can get you all the good armor, and then I can try to teach you one of the tricky fights, an extreme fight or a raid or something. Because there's
I'll see if I have the time.
All right, that sounds cool.
But besides, I tell you, and even though who else lives in let's say in Europe, of course, that there is that British sleep demon who kind of came into my place and disappeared when I woke up.
Damn, dude, like a sleep paralysis demon?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
You go on. When you called me, when you asked me to call you, I was in the middle of doing my jump rope, so I kind of want to get a little bit more jump rope done.
Yeah.
That's like how I get some exercise done, so yeah. Go on about it. I'll do a little jump rope.
Yeah, to be honest, I had to be careful while a lot of things goes on, on the internet, because, if I'm in Europe, Yeah.
Yeah, here in Europe. They're going to be all over you, Shiny.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the reason I mentioned, I understand.
Can you hear me jump roping? Can you hear me jump roping? Or
yeah,
no?
I'm hearing you jump roping.
Okay.
I see.
You know me, I gotta stay heart healthy.
Yeah,
besides, it's kind of annoying jump roping because I swear to God, jump rope's always getting caught in my foot. Besides, it's just hard to get that timing down and trying to get the swing proper when you're inside a little apartment.
Yeah. But even though even though the Twitch streamer, she's like all over in Australia, but I have a hard time watching her because she streams like in her Australian time while I'll sleep in American time.
Yeah, it's brutal, dude. Different time zones.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're kind of a night owl, so I think you can work around it, you know, since like last night you were doing a ton of streaming, right? You were streaming Pal's World, I think, right?
Yeah, Pal World.
Yeah, Pal World. By the way, how is that game? Is it any good?
It's alright, but it's kind of relaxing.
It seems kind of like. Have you ever played Shin Megami Tensei?
Never.
Have you heard about Shin Megami Tensei?
Yeah, I heard about it. It's like a roleplay game.
Yeah, it's a JRPG.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Pokemon, but instead of Pokemon, you have these demons, and you fuse them together, and you can also do like triple fusions and double fusions.
Yeah.
But the main thing is, Pal's World kind of reminds me of like Pokemon plus Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah.
But Shin Megami Tensei also has guns in it, but the problem is, you can't fuse the guns of demons.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It just kind of reminds me of Shin Megami Tensei just because of the fusing mechanics. Because I believe in Pal World.
Yeah.
Things together.
Look, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
we've been off topic about a lot of random things, but we as much with food, like we had to be careful with situations,
Yeah, food.
Yeah, because honestly, like
Beast was talking about that in your chat earlier. I scrolled up and looked at it. He said he was watching some documentary like Super Size Me.
Yeah.
Back in like middle school, that's mandatory watching right there.
Yeah.
They sit you down in middle school and say, "Okay, we're about to give you the talk," and then they pull out Super Size Me.
Yeah. Even though I watched,
that's the American version of the talk. They pull out Super Size Me. We gotta have the talk, and then all the kids are like, "What? But what about my McDonald's?" It's an actual problem in America.
Not even though back then I was anti-McDonald's when I was saying it, I was making a rap go, "McDonald's makes you fat."
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy that it's so controversial that Americans getting angry over McDonald's getting you fat and that type of stuff.
Yeah, but in reality, we know the whole Super Size Me was a lie, to be honest.
You know what? There's a lot of people that would get angry at you and say, "Oh, Shiny, you're wrong. Super Size Me is the truth." No, you're right, Shiny. It literally is. You want to know the main problem with people is that they don't exercise. We can complain about what people eat all the time. You say, "Oh, this isn't good for you. This has too much calories." But guess what? If you go outside, put in the hard work, and go for a 7-mile jog every single day, there's not a single thing in this world you can eat that's going to make you gain weight. I swear on my life.
Yeah, for me,
proper amount of exercise, nothing can make you gain weight.
For me, I kind of ride my bike, sometimes walk, sometimes weight lift.
Amen, brother. Amen, bro. I'm also riding my bike. Believe it or not, I went for like a 30-mile biking trip like about a month ago. All the way from my place in Shirlington to Old Dominion Mansion, where George Washington used to live.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, dude. When I say 30 miles, I don't mean 30 miles there and back. I mean 15 miles there and 15 miles back. But still, together it was 30 miles. So it took me like 5 hours. It was a long, painful trip. I even brought like snacks with me. I brought trail mix and drinks. It was something else. And don't tell anyone, Shiny, but I found a picnic basket that was left there for. I saw a picnic basket. Okay, so I left the picnic basket there. Now I go biking away for 1 hour. I come back. It's still there. So Shiny, I believe at that point you would say finders keepers, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, finders keepers. So I found like a bunch of juice in there and snacks that helped me out because I was starving to death out there.
Yeah.
It was fair play. But yeah, the point is I went for a 30-mile biking trip. It was something else, Shiny, I'll tell you.
How long you been biking for?
Woo boy, since I was a little boy. You know, Shiny, I remember the first time I started biking.
Yeah.
I was just a little like maybe 7-year-old boy. You might think, "Oh, what did your mommy and daddy push you?" Hell no. My mom never was nice enough to do that favor for me. She didn't teach me how to bike. She didn't do shit.
Yeah.
She didn't do anything, is what I meant to say. So what I do is I go to what was Shiny? I go to the top of the hill. And this hill is massive, dude. This hill is like maybe 0.25 miles straight down.
That's crazy.
And it curves, dude. Now I go down that hill and my feet are barely reaching the pedals, Shiny. Wow. So I go down that hill and I can't even control the freaking bike. And this is like my first time trying to learn how to properly bike. So like I'm not braking properly. I'm not doing anything properly. And it's like, okay, I'm going down the middle of a street where cars could potentially hit me, and I'm a little kid.
Yeah.
So I just end up swerving into a parking lot, and it's like, oh my god, I can't stop, I can't stop.
Wow.
Then I slam into a garbage can. Like, you know those giant garbage dumpsters? I slam
Yeah.
into one of those. I swear to God, bro. And that's how it all started. So
Yeah.
that's how I started my biking trips as a little kid.
Yeah.
And from there, it just gets even more crazy because, throughout my entire life, it's like I've been biking on and off. And whenever I
Yeah.
stop biking, it's because, like, oh, I don't want to dedicate the money towards getting
Yeah.
a bike.
True.
And then the next, and now I'm just kind of going, I'm going to go over all my crazy stories of when I was biking as a kid.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
So let's
Yeah.
continue on from
What, biking?
No, I'm talking from the comments.
Oh, the comments.
So, yeah. Happy belated birthday, anyways. And MOA, yeah, I gotta tell you, you can relate things to Rimuru, which I understand. And yeah, about Neo Geo, yeah, he had a lot of fun getting a lot of miles, of course, on this bike.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of miles. I biked 30 miles from here to George Washington's original house. So yeah.
Yeah.
I know a
But
thing
yeah.
or two about biking. And you know what's real
Yeah.
funny? Sorry to bust out another biking story, but this bike that I recently got, actually, this isn't the bike that I originally got. I originally got a Mongoose bike off of Craigslist. So I had to go all the way up to this place called Silver Springs. It's about 15 miles away.
Wow.
And you got to keep in mind, this is my first time riding a bike in maybe perhaps, let me get 5 years. It's been 5 years since I last biked when I bought this bike off of Craigslist. So I buy this bike, and I'm the type of person where I say, okay, if I got a bike, I don't want to take the transit back. I want to bike back home. So I start biking for the first time in 5 years, and I end up biking for 15 miles on this rinky-dink garbage Craigslist bike. I swear to God, it broke down after just like a few months.
Yeah, you had to
But
make
luckily,
sure.
I was able to find another bike that was thrown away, and I was able to repair it using the parts from the old bike I got off Craigslist, and that's the current bike
Yeah,
I'm using.
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what else? The last part. I'd say, yeah,
In a lot of ways, I'd say I'm a natural
Yeah,
biker.
that's true.
I was actually thinking, I kind of wish I get into dirt biking or something to put my biking talent to use.
I understand too much of you, MYA. So yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, yeah. To be honest, like with all the biking going on, but for me, like the chain got broke when what happened is my bike got sabotaged for a reason.
Wait, hold up. Someone sabotaged your bike. See, Shine, let me tell you something. I live in a 3-story apartment. Every single time I go outside, I carry that bike down 3 stories of stairs, and every time I come back home, I carry it back up 3 stories of stairs because I don't trust putting my bike outside. Because throughout my entire freaking life, someone has always stolen my bike. I swear to God, it doesn't matter if I have a weak lock on it or a literal chain with a padlock on it, Shiny. Someone always steals those fucking bikes. And after those experiences, it's okay. I don't give a dang anymore. I'm carrying up the stairs and keeping it inside the apartment because I can't deal with losing another bike. Because I really enjoy biking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose this bike.
But unless if you have a storage unit, it might
Oh
be
yeah,
better.
unless there's a storage unit. There's a storage unit on like the basement floor, but we don't really have one. And even if we did have one, I don't think we'd have the space put in there because my mom, she ends up keeping a lot of stuff, and I doubt the bike would even fit in there. Besides, I don't mind. I kind of complained about carrying up the 3 stories of stairs, but at the same time, I'm kind of okay with it because I enjoy getting a little workout. Oh, you want to actually hear something else crazy? I live on top of a hill, like a massive 1-mile hill. So every single time I come back home, I have to bike up a 1-mile hill.
I see.
And it's really funny. Like, I always do it in the middle of the street, so all the cars have to like wait behind me, and they're honking and they're angry, and they have to go around me.
I see the crazy story here in the comments. It's like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, man, I swear to God, the more I think about it, every single time I go biking, it's the most craziest story you can think about it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure. People need to realize, look, they need to be careful what they eat, but at the same time, they need to exercise as well. And also not just exercise, detoxing is another thing.
Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. Going back to the original point, it's not about the food. It's about the exercise, baby. You get all the exercise in, you don't got to worry about getting a single pound.
And not just only that, I'm just saying, detoxing is another thing. You had to know, like you had to see which ingredient, which supplement.
Detoxing your body. Oh yeah, detoxing your body is really healthy for you. You got to make sure you get that kombucha, that good stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Like those green shakes. You get some of those in you, all the poison inside you, it'll come right out.
Yeah.
You got to get some cranberry juice in you.
Yeah. And besides the point, yeah.
Yeah, what else are the comments saying?
I said, yeah, his ex-friend did give him a warning about how bad the brakes, about the bike that he was crashed to, which I know from the last
his
time.
bike also had bad brakes.
Yeah.
That's brutal, dude. You don't want to have your brakes malfunction when you're biking. As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
that's why you might find it hard to believe, but I actually bike around with a little tool set on me because I kind of figured out how to fix the bike myself.
Yeah.
I made to replace parts and adjust the brakes at will. But I haven't had to do it in a long time because with this bike frame, it's very well made. So like the brakes are perfect, everything's just perfect on this bike, so I don't even worry about it anymore. Unlike the old Mongoose bike I got off of Craigslist.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if a bike breaks down or a part breaks down, you don't need to get a new bike, but you could get parts of it unless you.
Yeah, you just gotta know how to repair. You know how to repair a bike, Shiny?
Not really much, to be honest.
Dude, then I'm gonna have you jealous. I have like an entire assortment of tools in here that I can use to fix this bike at any time I feel like it.
Yeah.
And not to mention, sometimes when I find like an abandoned bike outside, I can just take parts off of it. Like, I took pedals off of this old bike I found, and I can just use it to replace my pedals whenever I feel like it. It's really nice.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure, man. It's like I live like nearby bike shops around. Like the last time when I got my bike.
Bike shop, Shiny. Those are Shiny. I love paying people to do things, but I don't know if I can afford a bike shop. I know they're gonna overcharge me like by $60 or something. I'm the type of person I like to do things myself. Like,
yeah,
that's why my computer is built by me. That's why my bike is built by me.
Yeah,
I like to save the money. But yeah, you got what you gotta do.
Yeah, for me, I'm trying, but at the same time, right now, it's like it's a lot of situation goes on, but and even though, let's see, oh yeah,
Also, like learning a new talent, like fixing things.
Yeah.
If I can fix something, I'd love to learn how to fix something.
Yeah.
As long as it's not like literal rocket scientists or putting together a nuclear reactor or something, in which case I'd rather just have someone else do it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be honestly clear, the whole situation with bikes lately, but yeah, since I know.
Yeah, what's going on with your bike, Shiny?
Well, let's say like a year ago, the pedal broke down because the pedal wasn't that
Oh,
great.
dude, your pedal broke down? Oh, that's an easy repair. I swear to God, all you gotta do is find an abandoned bike, take the pedal off it, and put it on yours. All you need is like a 1-inch wrench. I have a 1-inch wrench in my backpack right now.
Weapon is there's no abandoned bikes where I am because you know how.
Oh yeah, because you're out in the middle of the country.
Yeah,
it's not like in the city where it's like, oh, there's a haven of abandoned bikes all around me.
Yeah, and not just only that, it's like I had to go to the repair shop, but it did cost me $100 to get that repaired.
$100 to replace a pedal, Shiny? What?
No, it's basically they replaced the pedal parts and the crank.
Okay, Shiny. You see, this is what I was talking about. I swear to God, you can get a wrench for like a $2 wrench, and you can get a new pedal off a random bike for free. So altogether, it costs you $2 to do the repair at my place.
Yeah, but here's the problem is
that's why it's crazy because my mom was telling me, "Oh, son, you should take your bike to the bike shop. They'll repair it." And it's like, you don't understand, Mom. If I take it there, I'm gonna come out of that shop without enough money to survive the month.
Yeah, at least I got a job, which is a good thing,
Yeah, you got a job, so you can afford it, I guess. But still, I'm just saying that's kind of extremely pricey.
Yeah, but to be honest, right now it's like right now I have a job, but my second stream of income got caught up. I don't want to say too much about my financial information at the moment.
Yeah. Keep it on lockdown if you got it. We can't have the haters tracking you.
Yeah, it's true. Because the point is like, man, I already had enough drama with those haters. Because at least the Mad Scientist stream did handle those haters I have.
Yeah, it's brutal out here in this where I live. Because I swear to God, I put in 100 applications. I got one interview and no job. I swear to God, bro, it's impossible to get a job out here.
Yeah, but where I am,
I'm not exaggerating. I put in hundreds of applications. I got one interview and no job, bro. It's impossible. I got an interview at Aldi's, and I'd say I did a really good job at the interview and everything. But it's just I was competing with 20 people there, and you have these people on the news saying, "Oh, no one's working." Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the heck out of here. There's no jobs anywhere.
Yeah,
and a lot of these jobs are just flat out fake. It's just they put up these random ads and they aren't even real.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. This is why I usually do Be Smart, but when I see an open business, a business gonna be opening soon, I just hop in to sign into to.
Actually, yeah, that's really smart because I remember my first job was when there was this place opening right across the street from me. It was a restaurant, and I became a busser there because I was just the first person there.
Yeah.
So you're actually right on that. You're right on the dot. I should have tried looking for a new place that's going to open. But out here in the city, with how the job market's looking, you don't have many places opening up these days.
Yeah.
Here's where I wouldn't be surprised. You have an economic depression soon, and we all starve to death.
Yeah.
That's
but
my
for me-
opinion. Doomer pill. That's my opinion. Doomer pill.
But for me, I'm trying to get my second, my second stream income back again since I need to save up my money to go to California.
Whoa, whoa! What the heck? You're going to California? Where are you
For a
going?
different-
San Diego, Los Angeles?
I'm going to a certain part, but it's gonna basically be, let's say,
You're going to Orange County?
No, it's basically I'm going for a con that I'm going for, but it's not an anime
Ooh,
con.
you're going to an anime con?
No, it's a certain con I'm going to.
Republican con.
No, not really. I don't like politics a lot, to be
Yeah,
honest.
no, I'm sorry, just kidding. Let's see, Comic Con.
Not Comic Con, but it's
Final Fantasy Con. I think so, and I think Shiny's. Yeah, Shiny just went on mute, y'all. So actually, I'm gonna take over the stream now. This is Neo Geo stream.
Sorry
snap,
about that.
Shiny's back. Sorry, Shiny. I wasn't about to.
Yeah.
I wasn't about to take over your stream and try to make it my
Yeah,
stream.
you shouldn't be talking too loud. Just take it like.
Wait, your people can hear me?
Not really. It's basically, you know how the volume is and that, and they think I'm talking loud, which I'm not talking loud.
Yeah, I was about to say they can hear me. I'm really sorry. I guess I'll use my indoor voice.
Yeah.
I just I don't know.
You have to use the indoor
I don't
voice
know,
a
like,
lot more
yeah.
often.
Sorry, Shiny. Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
No more questions. Why are you
Yeah.
going to California, or can you not tell me? Because it's like.
Well, it's a certain con I'm
Wait.
going to, but for now, it's like I'm trying to save up so I can't go to any other more trips like Anime NYC or.
Shiny,
other
can I come?
conventions.
Can I
Huh?
come? Can I come, Shiny?
If you have the money.
Oh, how much is it?
Well, if you have thousands, if you saved up like
Whoa,
over
what
$1,000.
the thousands? Thousands. I think you could get there for a little cheaper than thousands. Are you trying to get a plane ticket there?
Well, I might go on a train ride, Brad, and then
You take an Amtrak?
Yeah.
How about can you take the Greyhound?
Well, Greyhound, it's gonna be a pain in the heck since I need to find somewhere to be more comfy, to be honest.
Yeah, you take the Greyhound, you'll have people screaming on the Greyhound next to you the entire trip. It's gonna be absolute insanity.
Yeah.
The entire Greyhound's gonna smell like pee.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's
you
gonna be full of
plane
homeless
would
people
be-
for some reason, even though it doesn't make sense that homeless people would be moving around the nation.
Yeah, you
Actually,
can-
it does make sense because the homeless people are like, oh, it's time to go to
Yeah.
California, or homeland.
Yeah, but look, I'm just saying, I'm just going there just for a certain con because it's basically.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Card tournament.
Well, you don't know. I'm not telling which con I'm telling because I
Oh.
don't want the haters to know. To be honest.
Oh, okay, Shiny. I'm
'Cause
sorry,
you know
me. I love guessing these things.
Yeah, just believe me. Like I just say a certain con, which I don't want to say where, but
All right.
'cause
Makes
the thing
sense.
is, you know how last time I kind of say which con I'm going, and then what happened is.
Yeah, I know
cosplayer-
the story, Shine. You went to
Yeah.
the con, and then your haters showed up, and next thing you know, they got the.
Yeah, that's why I don't even go to anime cons anymore, very much. You there? Oh. I see. Yep. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had to scroll back up. Oh yeah, you started collecting some Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon cards, which is good. I'm glad you got that. Okay. Try having the enjoyment, which I understand. And yeah, it is. And I understand. You have to be more responsible how you basically pay your bills and everything. Yeah. That's the point. For me, I have issue going to anime cons myself because after what happened like 2 years ago, man, like, let's say this, I just don't go very much, to be honest, because of I know how bad the anime community is. Because one thing for sure, if you're going, to an anime con, okay, it's fine to have fun, but go for a particular reason, like you want to go see a panel or pick up some merch or see your guests. That's the point. Which I agree on one thing, but I have my reasons. Like I go to the con just to experience myself, see different things. Yeah, I agree on that. Because the thing is, look, enjoy what you like. You don't need a community, like you don't need a fan club whatsoever to say, oh, whatever it is. Because like after I got banned from online groups. Here's the problem. Like I try to learn, be more better, and just focus things on for myself, and don't get too in a situation of clout farming and everything. Yeah. I see. I understand. But besides, man, I only go to certain Discord servers just, you know, to interact with people and share my stuff. Nothing much. Yeah. That's very true. Yep. I understand, man. I really do. So, hold on. Well, he's looking for his wired mic, so which is a problem for Neo. So basically, I know like I won't be doing a podcast during the next coming day during the week, so it's gonna be in September. So I may gotta take a break from doing podcasts for now, but I may do a chat stream, just basically, you know, I'm just chilling, doing some stuff. You know the whole deal. It's basically a chat chill stream, so you know the point. And honestly, man, like, look, I got banned from a Splatoon group, like, from a different site because I tell ya, they don't like my art. I get the point, and all the stuff. So we're waiting on that. So, let's see what my friend on Telegram. See what goes on. Oh, he's back on. So you found a new mic? Hello? Hello? I see. Yeah. And you have to realize one thing for sure, MIA, cause like, you need to just take your time not to talk, not to complain, not to whine or anything. Just, sometimes you need to chill, relax. Neo, try to check your settings. Okay, go back to your settings and go to audio. I see. That's a good thing. That's very good, to be honest, man. Like, look, I know this is gonna be a long enough stream, so the only thing is right now, well, we can go for one more half hour or a couple of minutes, cause I might need to get my clothes clean for tomorrow. So, which I know tomorrow I have, to work in the afternoon. No big deal. Just, still waiting for Neo Geo going on. Okay, let's see who's on participating. Yeah. About what I mean, yeah. Don't worry, I'm not making it upset. It's like the camera's been rigging up going on, so let's say this, man. You just need to relax. Sometimes, you need to not worry about what goes on here, because honestly, you shouldn't be worrying about what people say. Yeah. Just, I understand the point, man. Just look. You don't need to complain very much. You basically need to realize, look, take some time to relax, think yourself, maybe, like, sometimes find other people to talk with, which I'm one of them, to be honest. And not just only I'm one of them, but also there's multiple people you could talk with online, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of interested people just like you around, to be honest. Like, sorry how I repeat, but you know the truth, because, at the same time, I'm gonna say this. If you see someone posting anything toxic, well, yeah. Just ignore them. Don't get involved with these people. Like, I had happened before, but, like, honestly, just don't get so involved with so many people, yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's fine, Because you know how my eye's acting up because, it's the camera I'm using for my VTube model. It's, like, not that great at the moment until I get a better one. Or it might be the lighting, because hopefully once, I get, like, a ring light, they'll see my eyes better and the point, yeah. No problem at all. Just, look, I'm just helping you out, so the thing is, just avoid a lot of toxic people a lot as possible. Like, when you're on Twitter or Discord, see it's some certain drama, ignore. And at the same time, if they try to get you involved or you're aware about the threat, block them. Because that's the thing. This is why I usually trust my instincts. Let me ask Neo. Are you? Let's see. Neo, are you there? Yeah. That's true. That's why I basically don't talk very much on, Discord or any other sites, to be honest. It's like, get the point. Just hold on. Oh. Yeah. Look, you have to know, you need to stop being paranoid very much, but yeah. The thing is, man, just look, from my point of view, just take a few breaths, relax. Sometimes you need to meditate. Like, close your eyes a lot, think one moment, and, put some calm and relaxing music like I have, because, the point is, like, it's like, you feel it, and you'll see you're in a different world, guys. You're in a different world. Alright, I'm talking with Neo if he's gotta go back in. Yeah. Look, everything's alright, so just, you don't need to, interrupt or anything. So look, it's hard to pronounce it because I have speech issues, to be honest. You know the point. I have, issues when people misinterpreting me, or whatever. But yeah. So, I'm just checking if Neo's okay at the moment. I see, Neo. I see. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be doing more streams ahead, to be honest. Not just only this channel, my other channel as well. But yeah. That's very true, because look, I'm more relaxed, to be honest, since I don't do what Rimuru always do, but more of, the positive side of the way that, just relax for a while. Just don't worry about a lot of things happening. I'm still, waiting for Neo to join in. So that's the only thing you have to be aware about that. Well, I'm just telling Neo that won't be on too long, so yeah. That's true. I understand. Well, look, I know the BP situation, I get the point. But like, look, you don't need to be all, worrying about what's there, to be honest, because honestly, I seen the BP because it's get to a point that you get paranoid and you get a little schizo, which it's basically bad for your mental health, which I know the whole situation. And look, thing is, it's like you have to realize not every people are bad, to be honest, and yeah. I see. But look, it's like it's signs that you're feeling you're getting old at some point, but yeah, I get it. Like, look, I got to the point when I was feeling getting old because, look, for me, I had to say this, yeah. Yeah, I get it, man. But like, the thing is, man, if you're feeling you're getting old, that's the point that you know what goes on, man. Like, you don't feel any younger yourself, but like, I feel myself younger, but do I really care? Not really. Hold on a sec. Let me fix my recalibration of my face. Yeah, that's the point. You're basically R27, but you shouldn't be worried about very much when you're that age, and I understand. Look, when you're getting older, don't think about anything bad, yeah. Yeah, the pandemic's what's... Yeah, I get it. Like, look, this whole pandemic is basically like a bit of a miserable trash hole here, to be honest. Like, I get why some people never had their experiences socialized with other people, which I get to the point, yeah. It's what these, type of people want to try and make you do, believe all this stuff, yeah. So, I'm still waiting for Neo to hurry up. Because, at least he could charge for a while, so... Yeah. I have to go get my dirty clothes to get clean, so... Gonna... get my work clothes clean fast. Alright, getting all the stuff ready. Whoa. Oh. I see. Alright then. I'm trying to get myself ready to... Yeah. I'm glad to thank you about that, to be honest. Yeah. I am basically glad. And thank you for supporting me very much. But, that's true. The pandemic was basically a trap, to be honest. Yep. This is like my main personal channel, which, I usually post VTube related stuff and all this stuff, but when you go to my gaming channel, you know me, when I play games and talk to you guys, you know the whole deal. Yep, it does help you a lot, because honestly, that's why, I'm basically trying to help you, try to avoid a lot of negativity going on in this world. But yeah, and also I try to introduce, other content creators myself as well. But hopefully, you'll be seeing a lot more content creators than you think, because you know the whole deal. Because the thing is, I'm making my world into an expanded universe, to be honest. All right, Neo. I know you're in the private chat saying that, yeah. So, Yep. Yeah, you shouldn't have just took it, man. But like, you don't need to take it if you want to. But I understand it's your choice that you had to take it yourself. But yeah, and it was in 2021, of course. Yeah, that is very true. That's very true. Oh,
Shiny, can you hear me?
yeah, I am
Oh,
here.
dude, you're gonna think I'm retarded for what I'm about to say to you right now. You're never gonna
Yeah.
believe what was happening. What do
What
you think was
happened?
happening? You know those little switches you have on the headphones where it's like
Yeah.
mic on, mic off? Dude, I swear to God, it was off the entire time. And
Oh,
I had no idea, bro. This is my first time using a mic like in my entire
yeah.
life. I didn't realize it was turned off.
Oh,
Like the entire time, it was just like I was messing around with everything. I swear, I was like, okay, why isn't it working? 0% audio here. Okay, let me go to this website and test out the mic. It's not working. 0% audio. Why isn't it working? And then like just as I'm giving up, it's like, okay, screw this. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 14. I open up Final Fantasy 14. I'm like, okay, first let me adjust my audio because I do see on the thing there's this little thing I can use to adjust
Yeah.
audio from left headset to right headset. So I was like,
Mhm.
okay, it doesn't sound balanced, so I'm gonna balance it out. I lift it up to balance it, and I look down like,
Yeah,
wait a
I
sec.
see.
I look down. I say, wait a sec.
Mhm.
There's a button on here. Oh my god, it was on off the entire time. Yeah. So
Yeah.
there you go, Shiny. That's what
Yeah.
was happening that entire time.
I see, MYA. I know you took the jab, but you don't need to have to. But I know it's your choice. You took it, so
You took
yeah.
the jab.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he took the jab, but the point is, look, I know it's his choice, but I understand that some people took it, and that's a whole side effect situation.
You know what I say?
Yeah.
I know how it is in this world. Like they'll say, if you don't get the jab, you won't get your job. We're gonna fire you from the army,
That's
the
that's
National Guard.
already. You need to talk very much, right? Because you know the whole situation, but like people's is up to their choices, nothing much.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if they try to force you to do it, I guess you got to do it. But I think we all know there's potential side effects.
Yeah, but
And it's unfortunate since it's a disease. It's
Yeah.
not too deadly, but that's the world we live in, unfortunately.
Yeah. For me,
If it was my choice, I'd say only boomers get it. Only boomers need to get the jab.
Yeah.
That's my call.
But for me, I can't, because
Yeah,
you know
yeah. I know. If they say, oh, you don't get it, you're fired. You got to do what you got to
I
do.
don't need to talk. You don't need to talk. We know the whole deal.
Yeah, we know the deal, yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, look, I'm just saying I couldn't take it because I have a sensitive liver.
Yeah, that's what we gotta say, bro. It's like I can't take
Yeah.
it. I got a sensitive liver. If I take it, it's gonna compromise my immune system, and that's how it is.
Yeah.
And that's the truth.
Yeah. I understand that you're on disability. If you didn't take it, they'll kick you out. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there's no judgment on you if you take it, because look, if you take it for for your own risk, and to save yourself, yeah, I understand. It's your choice.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's okay. That's government mandated. It's government
Yeah.
mandated and mandatory, and if you don't take it,
Not really.
you
You
know,
don't need to go. You
they'll
can
take
like you
away
can
they'll take away your Section 8 and they'll take away your
Yeah.
food and they'll let you
Yeah.
die. That's the world we live in.
Yeah, the point is, it's up to people's choices. You don't need to like,
Yeah.
force or shame on people for not taking it, or taking it,
Yeah, I don't shame anyone.
Yeah, that's the point. Because the point is, I don't like when people forcing. That's the problem,
The main thing though is, to be honest, I just avoid the whole thing because
Yeah.
there's a lot of scenarios, and not even I can say what is 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know if you take it, if you're gonna if it's gonna compromise you or kill you or what. But personally, I just
Yeah.
avoid the whole thing because I don't want to be involved in what could
Yeah.
potentially get me in trouble.
That's
I
true.
have no opinions on it.
Same here.
My opinion is do whatever makes you be a good boy for the government. I have no opinion.
Or do whatever things for your, for your financial sake, or trying to,
Yeah. Do what you gotta do to
whatever.
stay alive.
Yeah.
Cause we don't
Yeah.
want to end up dead. If
But,
they tell you gotta do something, or they'll take away what's keeping you alive,
Yeah.
do what you gotta do.
Yeah, for me, I be careful trusting new medicines often because, I'm worried about my liver or anything will happen to my body. Because, to be honest, I used to, let's say this, I took an experimental drug when I was in the hospital back in 2017. And
You tell me what kind of experimental drug it was.
I don't remember. My memory's not that great to remember.
What type of medical effect did it have on you?
Well, what happened is after the blood test I took from my doctor, he told me about something wrong with my blood. I think my liver.
What was wrong with your blood? Was it
Not blood, it's
anemia?
a liver.
Oh, your
Not liver.
liver. You had a liver problem?
Yeah.
Was it diabetic?
Nope.
Cancerous?
No, something it's basically something with the high numbers.
Fatty liver?
Okay, I know you're distracted by Geo, so we're good, right? Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's good in here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go into more details about the experimental drugs you were on.
Yep.
Actually, you tell your story, and then I'll tell the story that I heard recently about experimental drugs and experimental treatments. Because I have a few stories.
They put you on Zoloft, which I understand, but and Zoloft is kind of bad for you, to be honest.
What does it do?
It kind of mess up your mind a lot. Because look,
yeah. Is it antidepressant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard of it.
Yeah, I didn't take any antidepressants or any certain medication because
I had a friend that was on antidepressants.
Yeah.
But I think he figured out everything out in life because he ended up in Japan. He speaks fluent Japanese and he figured out everything, and he was on antidepressants his entire life. But personally, I'm against antidepressants because I don't like messing with my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a random antidote from me.
That's true. For me, my real antidepressant is basically I just meditate, do qigong, the whole.
My antidepressant is I just go for a 6-mile jog.
Yeah.
I feel down. It's like, let's take a 6-mile jog. Boom, I'm back in the game, baby. Let's do this.
Yeah, that's true. This is what happens with side effects often.
Yeah.
And honestly, look, if I ever take any mind-altering medications, nope, I don't end up becoming insane or something like that.
Or a vegetable.
Yeah.
Screw that, dude. Everything could be over. It's like I can't move. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I'd just be totally finished.
Yeah.
Actually, this reminds me of another story. Did you hear about the story recently? This guy, he had an experimental treatment where he had a pig liver put inside of him. Because his liver was failing. He put this experimental pig liver in him. Boom, he died like a month later. Imagine that, dude. That's just crazy. But it also goes to show you should just take care of your body as well. You shouldn't be drinking for no reason. I don't know why these people wake up one day and say, oh, it's time for me to drink an entire bottle of vodka to get through the day. It's like, dude, come on.
Yeah, that's true.
You only got one body. You got to treat it like it's a temple.
Smoking the green stuff is fine. Because, it's no big deal if you're smoking this green stuff.
The green stuff. Dude. Back in my 20s, I used to smoke a lot of it because, I'd say it cures cancer. That's what I used to say back in the day.
Yeah.
But personally, these days, I don't really smoke anything. Just because, if I'm gonna be living life, I want to experience it in real time. I don't want to skip the cutscenes.
Yeah.
Unlike I do in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, and you have to realize one thing for sure because yeah, as much as we know about with food and all this stuff, yeah, you don't need to talk too much personal stuff. We get the point. You know how we know a lot of
Go in depth as
issues.
you want. I say go in depth as you want. Talk about
Yeah.
whatever you want to talk about.
I see 30 to 60 bucks to deliver. I see the point.
30 to 60 bucks to deliver what? Ganja?
No, it says in $10. It's like you get like $10 a joint.
$10 a J. Jeez
Yeah.
Louise. That's a cheap J.
Yeah.
You know what I think? You know what I think about that though? I think I don't
Yeah.
smoke that stuff. Not anymore. But when I did
Yeah.
smoke, I would smoke like a wax, dude. Like you know what wax is?
Yeah.
Like it's concentrated, dude. It's like I was smoking the diamonds, dude. You know, it's like you got your gold,
Yeah.
you got your silver, bro. You got your diamonds, dude. I'm smoking the
Yeah.
diamonds, bro. That's what I'm
Oh my-
smoking. I got the
Oh,
high quality
yeah.
stuff, shiny. You know, if I'm
Mhm.
smoking, I'm smoking the diamonds. I'm smoking the carts. I'm smoking the Mario Karts, shiny. You get what I'm talking about? You know what the Mario Kart is?
Yeah. Wait a minute. You say
The Mario
hold
Kart.
on.
I'm smoking
Yeah.
Mario Kart.
Yeah. So say he's saying if he's getting too personal, or you're talking to you. You're getting a little too personal. MYA. Just
Yeah.
don't go too
Yeah, I
much in
assumed.
details.
I assumed he was talking to you. If he was
Yeah.
talking to me, he'd make it very clear.
Yeah.
He really goes off on me. He'll
Yeah, that's
attack
true.
me. Shiny will attack me.
Well.
It's like he'll trust me if I'm doing something wrong. Shiny will let me know.
Well, anyways, I have to. It's almost about that time. I had to get off soon, but there's.
Yeah, you gotta
let's-
do the laundry.
Yeah, I have to get my work clothes clean. Because I have to work tomorrow.
Dude, well, it was really cool talking to you. It was just really random, you messaging
Yeah.
me. Well, you didn't message me, I walked in your chat and
Yeah.
you're like, hey, you want to talk? And it's like, sure. And we just ended up having this long, awesome conversation about life and everything. It's always
Yeah.
nice talking to you, Shiny. It's always wild how we end up talking, we have a cool conversation.
Yeah, but we've been often talking off topic during this episode of my podcast, so maybe I am gonna be taking a bit
Oh,
of
dude,
break.
is this gonna be like a consistent podcast? How often are you gonna be like doing the podcast? And are you gonna number them? Is there gonna be episodes? And if so,
Yeah.
is this episode 1?
No, this is episode 6.
Oh, dude, I'm on episode 6. Who else did you
Yeah.
interview?
Well, you see, if you look through my channel, you know the point who I talked to.
Oh, dude, give me a second. Let me look through your channel real quick. I want to see, did you have Joe Rogan as a guest or someone?
Nope.
Yeah, it's like, and
You
today
see-
it's me, Shiny, and I'm gonna be interviewing Joe Rogan. Hey,
Oh
Joe.
my god.
Hey, Shiny, big fan of the show.
Right.
I've been smoking this real new potent string of weed. Now let me tell you, it made it so I
Okay.
could communicate with gorillas and stuff. That's what would happen if you brought Joe Rogan on this show.
Yeah. I see, but it's not about you get monetized, but
Oh,
you
can
had
you
to
bring
be
me? Can you bring
careful.
me on for another episode?
Yeah, I'll bring you up in another episode.
Ah, dude, we could talk about everything in the world.
Yeah.
I could
So
do
is
this
it-
for a million episodes.
Hold
Dude,
on,
do you think we're gonna become famous
just
and rich?
wait. I'm reading a comment, right?
Yeah.
Okay, is it because not really? You had to be careful not to say things to yourself a lot because sometimes some people will
Start talking
find
to yours-
you.
Start talking to yourself and then you become a schizophrenic.
Not really, dude. Just wait. Let me
Okay,
tell. Look.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, people see a lot of personal stuff, mate. Not you're talking too much detail. I know you're not getting too personal, but you don't need to talk too much details a lot. You just talk, whatever makes sense to you, in certain situations, but don't talk in short details, which is good. Yeah. But anyways, I shouldn't be, doing anything else at the moment, but my podcast right now, I'm basically gonna end soon, but
Oh,
here's
dude,
the thing.
when's episode 7?
Well, it's gonna be in 2 weeks, to be honest.
Woo! 2 weeks. All right.
'Cause,
Well,
yeah, I'm
if
a
you
bit
need a
burnt-
guest, for episode
Yeah.
7, I'm always here. And not to mention, I'm currently trying to work on building up an audience on my main YouTube channel because, like I said,
Yeah.
I made a video. It got 50K views. Let's see if I can
Yeah.
drag in some of those people.
Yeah.
Even though they don't really respond to my content that much, just after I upload that very controversial video that exposed the truth, I
Yeah.
just didn't really they didn't really start reacting to my other videos, which I thought they would also react to since it was like very similar content. But I think like the main video I uploaded was just it got so much engagement because it was very out there. Did you see the video, Shiny?
I didn't see it, but I'll check it out later.
Oh, check it out, Shiny. It's something else. Like, do you know what BlackRock is?
Yeah, I already know what it is.
You know what BlackRock is? You know who Thomas Matthew Crooks is?
Yeah, I know the whole story.
Let's just say you put those things together and you got potential to make a massive conspiracy when you could say the CCP tried to assassinate the Orange Man.
Yeah.
And if the CCP tried to assassinate the Orange Man, I think that's a potential massive story.
Yep.
And when I say potential massive story, I mean like imagine the engagement, dude. And you get a podcast going, you get those people in here, baby. We're living. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let me continue when I'm, since I usually pay attention.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sean. I'm really holding you up right now talking about my things, and you know what? You got to do your laundry.
Yeah. Okay. So you say you're. Oh yeah. So it says, you shouldn't be oversharing your stuff very much. Just talking small details. Like you don't need to be talking like a whole too much of it, but you just like small details. It won't be a big issue.
Just if you want Gio's opinion, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, the point is, look, I don't want people to talk, see the point is I understand, but look, there's no judgment here. But the point is, you gotta be careful when you overshare stuff a lot.
Yeah, we gotta be careful. This is a wholesome channel. We can't have YouTube busting down our door trying to assassinate
Not really
us.
YouTube. It's basically
and the haters. Shiny's haters will get you.
Not related to YouTube, but it has something to do with some people will see, people will think you're kind of weird, or how some people.
Yeah, you don't want to be weird.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of talk about weird people as of late, and you don't want to be weird.
True. Yeah, because the point is, some people you got to be careful of online, because some people they lurk and they just say, oh, this guy's been annoying talking too long or something like that. Just it's fine to chat with me. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get the point. So there's no judgment here where I'm talking when I'm talking to you. As long as you're being so respectful, which is a good thing.
Yeah, this guy's pretty respectful.
Yeah.
He hasn't said anything to agitate me.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, he didn't say he's bad at video games like Rimuru. If he said he was bad at video games, I'd get pretty angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kidding, I swear.
Well, anyways, I'm going to take a break from podcasting for a while, so it's going to be basically...
According to you, for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, because there's not many people joining my podcast for the past couple of weeks because,
You could interview this guy.
If you have a Discord, that's the only problem.
Yeah, you can interview that guy, because, I don't know. You can interview whoever you want to interview. I'm surprised you don't interview Beast while you're at it.
Yeah, I tried to interview Beast, but he doesn't want to join.
I don't know if I was a very good interviewee, though. I didn't really talk that much.
The point is, it's not basically you just basically interview. You just join in and, share your experience and all this stuff.
It's like a Joe Rogan experience. We're just talking about the world, our own experiences, and how it affects us in everyday life.
That is true.
Yeah. Would you say I was a good interviewee?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. He's about to say no. He's about to say no. No, you sucked in Neo.
No, not really. No, you're not talking bad stuff. Just don't worry about it. It's just like, it's not sentenced too long. Maybe just, try to not to put in a situation, let's say, don't make it too much of a lore. Just make it at least a few sentences about it,
I'm sorry, Shiny. When I talk about things, I tend to go into the lore, and it's like that in video games too. I like video games that have a lot of lore, so I talk about my life. We're going into the nitty-gritty details about what happens when something happens.
So, anyways, I might gonna be off podcasting for the next 2 weeks.
He says he's taking 2 weeks off. Brutal.
Yeah. But I'll still be streaming. I'll be still uploading videos, but I'll be still streaming here. But it's for Zatsus,
For Zatsus?
Yeah, I mean, when I talk about my personal stuff or anything goes on, sometimes I just do hand cams. The whole deal.
All right, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
What about the Shiny stream? Some Pokemon.
Well, I'll be doing
Or
some
Pal's
Pokemon
World.
stream. Huh?
Or
Pal
Pal's
World?
World. Yeah, Pal World.
I may be doing a lot because it's not gonna be continuously. I'll be doing it's like once in a while I'll be playing it. Because this game's
Alright.
too relaxed.
Yeah, it looks like you're having a pretty chill time in Pal World. Oh, by the way, dude, I caught the
Yeah.
stream and I noticed. Did you catch a shiny Eevee in that game?
That's a weird Eevee, but it's not shiny.
Oh, dude, I was like, holy crap, holy. Shiny caught the shiny Shivi. Shiny caught the shiny Eevee. He caught the shiny
Yeah.
Eevee in Power World. I couldn't believe it.
All right. But anyways, I had to get my clothes clean because I forgot to do it like early ago.
Yeah, dude, do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fun talking to you. I'm not gonna hold you up any longer because
Yeah.
if I stay in here any longer, I swear to God, those clothes are never gonna get washed. So I'm just gonna hang up right now. So you have a
Yeah.
good one, Shiny.
You too,
Have a good
and
night.
also have a good night to all of you. But before anything, I understand the point where you're saying MIA. Just look, sometimes you need to calm down a bit and relax.
Okay. Yep. Good night. Good night, Shiny.
Have a good night, Neo, and also to the who's remaining watching. Well, I am gonna get off now since I have to get things ready for tomorrow. So I will see you later, right? So don't worry, MYA. Just once you're see my schedule coming up, you understand. Yeah. Yeah, and thank you very much. Anyways, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I understand. So, anyways, I'm proud of you that you stayed there and watch. Anyways, so I'm gonna get off now, but before getting off, as usual, I'm gonna show you my schedule once again. Just give me a moment. Okay. Where's my Okay. So basically, like as I said before, tomorrow I may be uploading a video or not doing anything for a moment, but Sunday I may be gonna be streaming, but we don't know. It might be in this channel or in my gaming channel. But yeah, I had to make a new schedule up and also a new meme photo up. So if you have anything on the meme photos, the whole deal is like I just want to make a lot of situations that how a lot of people put their fan arts or memes here. That's one of them. So yeah. So anyways, and thank you very much about having notifications on, which is a good thing because it helps to know when I'm on. So for done said, I'm just gonna give an ending outro. And yeah, I will see you all later. Someone didn't drew it. It's just like someone do a Photoshop of the meme. Just give me a second. I'm gonna go. Here's a clear version of the meme. You know what happened, the whole lore. That's the lore you see in the meme. So I'm finding a new meme pic of me so far. I'll have to find, for the schedule. Show the destroyer. Show the destroyer. I get the point. But anyways, okay, I'm off now, right? Later. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to end it now, so later. Yeah, you'll get used to it, man. You'll get used to it. Sorry about that. That's why I end. But you'll learn the lore about me once I get into my rebrand CPU, to be honest. Don't worry. So yeah.